Where am I? Where'd I go? Hello? Hello? There I am. I'm here. I exist in this space. Ha ha! So we are back. It is Talvin, and we are going to be playing some more Danganronpa. Ignore this bullshit. Ah shit! I forgot we were already right into this shit. Let me just turn that down a little bit so that I'm not dying. It's fine. We're fine. No, we're not returning to Saito. We are going where we left off. Okay. What were we doing? I need to remember how to play again. Can I look at this? I don't remember. I'm gonna do it now.
Oh no!
What about the sword? Can I look at the sword? I like the sword.
It's okay.
Cool. Let's leave. Let's go see who we can hang out with. Who have we got? Who's around? They're all in the hallway. Toko's in her room. They're in the hallway. Boys' bathroom. Main hall. The AV room. Class 1A, Class 1B. I forget who I want to talk to. Oh wait, no, I know what I want to do first. Let me pull this up. I know what I want to do first. I want to go here. Because I want to go to the store and get some prezzies. I want to get some prezzies for people. Potentially. It's a gachapon machine, so who knows what it'll do. Wait, hold on. Oh, no. Because if I remember right, I can look at some of this shit to get more coins. I would like coins.
Yay, Monokuma coin!
That's not the button I wanted. A vending machine. this. Okay, so we've got all the stuff we can do. What? Oh, the camera. Any case. Gachapon! What is this? Maybe a knob? Would you like? Yes, I would like to give it a shot. I don't know what that is, but I got it. I got a wash basket? Maybe. What are you? A ring! Rings are nice. And I got lucky? A neuter item. Whatever that is. I'm gonna use the items I get to determine who I talk to. That tells me nothing. Donuts. Okay. So now we're gonna leave here. And we're gonna see what items we get. Presents. What presents? A Coca-Cola. What does this say? Junk food for a Candace combo. A flotation donut. Donut that doubles as a flotation device. Naturally, you can snack on it while floating out to sea. Because, you know, that makes sense. Brand name diamond popularly used as engagement rings, although this one's just an imitation. I wish I could just be like, hey, which ones do I have? That'd be cool. But no, why would I do that? Is that it? I thought I got more than that. Or did I just fuck up the thing again? A man's fantasy. The wash basin is intended to give you the courage to seek out a true man's fantasy, specifically in public bathhouses. Okay. Hummus. And the sacred tree sprig. I'm gonna use it to it serves as a connection. Okay, so this tells me of those things, I know of only 2 people, and that is what's his face, Hagakure. I don't remember his actual full name, and Hina. So let's go talk to what's his face. That guy. We're gonna go here. So then this leads me here. This one. Wanna say he goes in here? Yeah, there he is. Yasuhiro.
I'm right?
This school's totally elite and unique, right? So maybe this is normal for them. What do you think, Mikoto? Should I hang out with Hiro for a while? Yes, because I have a present for him. We'll go grab a bite to eat in the dining hall? I'll teach you where all the best power spots are. Sure. Hiro taught me about all the best power spots. Hiro and I grew a little closer today. Yes. Because I have all. I'm gonna find it. God fucking damn it. Why is it going down? I don't understand! Why is this how you are? Why is this how this stupid thing works? Why? There, finally, I found it. He is such Such mysterious power. This is a true blue Ulfar. Kodo, the dawn of a new era draws near. Seeing Hiro so pleased with something I gave him makes me happy.
Could it be?
Hey Makoto, you know what I think? You and me meeting like this, it wasn't a coincidence. So I've got some good news for you. I'm gonna give you a psychic reading at a huge discount. A discount?
How about that?
Normally it's $1,000 for 2 hours, but for you, let's call it $900. It's only a $100 discount. Even then, it's way too expensive.
Don't be mean.
Hey, come on, you should count yourself lucky that the ultimate clairvoyant is willing to tell your future. I don't have money. So you write pretty often? I sure am. At the bare minimum, I've got a 20% chance of accuracy. 20%? That sounds pretty sketchy.
What the heck?
For real? Don't make that face. Didn't you hear what I said? 20% of the time, I'm right every time. That includes natural disasters, election results, you name it. Don't you realize how amazing that is?
How about that?
Okay, fine. I'll give you a special trial run. After all, I've already seen what the future has in store for you. Oh, I need my liquids. I need the liquids. Liquids. What? When did you see it? Well, you won't believe what I saw. It would appear that your mother, the mother of your children, and the mother of my children are the same woman. I refuse. Denied. Don't like it.
I'm right?
Doesn't matter if you don't like it. That's just the way it is. 20% accuracy, you said?
know?
At least. I pray to everything holy that you're wrong. Please be wrong. Now then, since that was a special trial run, I'm afraid I can't apply the discount. That'll be $1,000, please. Don't worry, you can pay me after we get out of here. That ain't happening. But there's no way you're gonna be right? If you like, I can do a reading right now to see whether my reading was right or not. Naturally, additional fees will apply. Think about it, okay? Let me know as soon as you're ready for my services. I mean, I guess. Do I have enough in my bank account to take another crack at it? No, I can't bring myself to pay for something like that. I can see how people would fall into that kind of cycle, though. That was close. Please, whoever's listening, I'm begging you, whatever else happens, don't let him be right. Hero's report card has been updated based on your experience with him. You just unlocked the skill Lost in Thought. Give yourself a pat on the back. You've earned it. Once we were all done, I headed back to my room for a little while. There's still lots of time left in the day. I really don't feel like just sitting here. Maybe I'll go take a look around. You know what's gonna happen? We're gonna take a look around. Where's the laundry? Is that it? Yeah, it's the laundry. Where's... Oh, I can just go to the laundry? Excuse me. Thanks. Cool. It's not the button. There's some magazines laying around. I'll probably try to kill time while you wait for your laundry. The washing machine. Not surprising. This is a laundry room after all. This one? One of these laundry machines has a Monokuma. I found it! I did it. If I'm right... There's a swimsuit hanging out to dry. I wonder whose it is. I mean, I really want to know. It's... Hello! Hello! Welcome, welcome! Well, we're gonna hang out with Hina. Because she's here, and I have donut flotations for her.
Okay.
Each and every person has to do their job. The cooperation of each player is true teamwork.
You got it.
Really? Oh no. Hold on. I fix. Let me turn that down. How's that? Is that better? Are we good? Am I still good? Do I need to up myself? Fuck. How, did that better? Is that better? I can maybe even... Whoop, there we go. Excellent, excellent. That's a quote from the famous rugby player Yuji Matsuo. We gotta do the same thing. Cooperate so we can survive. Should I hang out with Hina for a while? Yes, I have flotation donuts.
Yeah.
Want to go for a run to relieve some of the stress? Suppose. Hina and I went for a light run through the school. Hina and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Hina a present? Yes. What would you like to give her? Flotation donut. Gib. What? I can keep this. Right? Right? Yay! Ultra stoked! Seeing Hina so pleased with something I gave her makes me happy. Oh man. Oh man. What's up?
Okay.
I'm getting totally fired up. What? How come? How come doesn't matter. Now that I'm revved up, I need to get it out. Let's race. I don't think that's a good idea. I wouldn't stand a chance anyway.
That's right.
Really? Well, I don't mind a solo run. But, well, hold on. You always seem so excited, Hina.
What's your deal?
Huh? Hey, are you making fun of me? No, I'm just impressed. Hello? Really? I used to know this one guy. He was always like, Hina, you're like a super spaz. Super spaz?
Yeah.
Yeah, like he'd see me wearing shorts in winter and he'd say stuff like that. But if you lose to the cold like that, it just means you weren't dedicated enough. Wow, you did stuff like that and didn't get sick?
You got it all wrong.
Getting sick is for the weak. If you're really dedicated, winter means nothing. Winter means even lighter clothes. It's all part of your training. Training, huh? So, like, are you the type who gets sick easy? Actually, yeah. See? You're soft. You need more training.
Okay.
Okay, I've got the perfect remedy to help keep someone like you fit as a fiddle. Huh? What kind of remedy?
Yeah.
Actually, I do this myself every morning. You just strip down to your waist, then take a dry towel and start rubbing down your bare skin. I call it,
Huh?
what do I call it again? A way to keep healthy by stripping down and rubbing a towel across your skin? Towel treatment? Is it something like towel
You
treatment?
got it.
Oh my god, yeah, that's it! I love going out on my apartment balcony, stripping down, feeling the wind on my skin. God, it feels so amazing. I never let a morning pass without getting a good rub down. Yep. Yep. That's not weird at all. Totally kosher. Wait, so you went out on your balcony and stripped down? And you were okay with that? Yes, correct. You should give it a try. If you haven't got your health, you haven't got anything. That's fair. I'd hate to see you catch cold or something. Hina's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. Your maximum number of skill points has increased. Hey, look at you go! After being introduced to a unique sickness prevention method, I went back to my room. Cool, I guess. Ding dong, bing bong.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime.
Oh my god.
Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Not the bed bugs. The third day here has already come to an end. When will when are we gonna get out of here? Also, follow-up question. Is the game size good? I can't do anything to fix it now. But, like, in my layout, is the game size good? And before I knew it, I'd fallen into an uneasy sleep. Monokuma Theater? I need an immediate, fast-acting pick-me-up. That's fair. That's fair. Well, I guess I'll have to wait. If it doesn't act now, it's the same as giving in to regret. What do you think guides the world? Speed, of course. That's why Formula One drivers are so popular. Any idiot can accomplish something if they take it slow. Even a human piece of excrement could create a masterpiece if they spent their entire life on it. Someone who does things in a timely fashion is both wise and admirable. Straight is better than a curve or an angle. Freestyle is better than the backstroke or breaststroke. Drive-through is better than sit-down. A Sunday comic artist is smarter than a graphic novelist. What I'm saying is, speed is the gold standard of the standard world.
That's why I said I need that pick-me-up.
Meanwhile, 0.00002 seconds later. Dong bing bong.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
I woke up to the irritating sound of Monokuma's voice. I slowly pulled myself out of bed. Another night of restless sleep. Day after day, I can feel the fatigue piling up. As soon as the thought had crossed my mind. Ding dong! The sound of the doorbell forced its way into my room. Can I help you, you whore?
Hey!
Oh, it's this guy. Fantastic morning, isn't it? Taka? Now then, if you'll pardon the interruption, without waiting for a reply, Taka barged into my room. Can I help you, sir? I don't want to fuck right now, I'm sorry. What's up, Taka? No matter how intensely the stormy seas may batter me, I will not fall as long as my feet are firmly planted. You agree, right? I'm not sure I understand.
Without a doubt.
And if you can't do it alone, just find someone to support you and you can support them back.
You hear me?
That's how you can overcome any storm. I was thinking about it last night, and I decided we all really need to come together. And that was when I realized, every morning from now on, after the morning announcement, everyone should have breakfast together.
Quiet down and listen.
And now is the beginning of that fateful day. Please head to the dining hall at your earliest convenience. That's all for now. I have to go. Let everyone else know the good news. Taka didn't even wait for a reply. He turned and left before I could say anything. Out. To the dining hall. I suppose. Excuse me. Hi, Togo. We've got shit to do, apparently. Dining hall. Hello, wonderful friends. Can I help you? What do you want from me, bitch?
Listen to me.
Okay, looks like everyone's here. So then let's begin our very first breakfast meeting. What the fuck are we gonna do?
Quiet down and listen.
Everyone, thank you for making time in your business. I have broken. English has disappeared. Everyone, thank you for making time in your busy schedules to come together.
Break.
I didn't take time for shit. You dragged me down. You dragged me here. I know I already mentioned this earlier, but in order to get out of here, it is essential that we all cooperate with each other. And the first step is this breakfast meeting to allow us to become friends and build trust. So from now on, let's all meet here in the dining hall every morning after the morning announcement. Now then, let's eat. This is the weirdest family breakfast I've ever fucking had. You want me to eat breakfast with other people? I've never done that before. I'm not sure. This isn't how stuttering works. Yeah, it's been a while for me too.
But more important,
Well, anyway, did anyone happen to come up with any clues? Silence echoed throughout the dining hall.
seriously?
Nothing at all?
Hey,
Anything. It can be about how to get out, or who's doing this. Nobody has anything.
are you okay with this?
You are going to die.
Huh?
Huh?
Do you understand?
If you can't stop yourself from showing weakness in front of others, you will die.
Stop it!
What the hell? Don't even freaking joke about that. I am not joking. Adaptability is survivability. Did I not say so? So you'd better hurry up and adapt to your new life here.
What the hell is this?
Have you gone completely insane? Adapt to my new life here? Do you have any idea what you're saying?
What? What?
Yeah, sounds like the girl wants to live here. And hell, more power to her. But shit,
Piece of shit!
no way in hell am I living here. I'm getting out of here. I don't give a shit. Sure, feel free. Okay, so nobody has any clues?
What the heck?
One thing I can tell you is who's behind all this. Someone who's totally weird and messed up. Why else would we be trapped here in the first place?
Hey, listen.
Well, sure, it could be something like that, but for right now, actual clues are... Huh? What's up? If you think in terms of people who are really abnormal or bizarre, do you think maybe the person responsible for all this could be a certain murderous fiend? That's not the button I wanted. A murderous fiend? Chihiro, do you have some idea who might be behind all this? Well, maybe. I mean, I can't really be certain, but certainty is not a concern right now. I'll allow whatever remarks you may have.
No?
Okay, well, have you guys heard of Genocide Jack? You mean that serial killer that's been on the news and all over the internet? The monstrous villain who's murdered scores of victims in brutally bizarre fashion? The word bloodlust was left at each murder scene, written in the victim's own blood. Whoever it is, he's like a ghost. He strikes without warning and disappears without a trace. And on the internet, they started calling him Genocide Jack. That about covers it, I think. They say he's claimed over 1,000 victims. It's just an urban legend though, right? I mean, even like 10 people would be totally insane. Anyway, whoever Genocide Jack really is, he's obviously some kind of super crazy killer.
Huh?
And if he really is this ultimate psycho, I wouldn't be surprised if he put together something like this. But like I said, I can't be certain. I don't have any evidence or anything. It's just a thought.
Hey, hold on.
But if they're like the killer, isn't that like a killer of a problem for us?
Yeah.
It's okay. Everything's absolutely, positively, 100% without a doubt gonna be okay. Because help's gonna be here soon. I'm sure of it. Huh? Help?
Because, I mean...
We've been stuck in here a few days already, right? Nobody's been able to contact us, so I'm sure they're getting worried. I bet they called the police already. Monokuma.
What's this?
The police? You're putting your faith in the police? What are you doing here?
You guys.
Seriously. Do you understand what role the police exist to fill? All they're good for is being a foil, playing against a villain or anti-hero or evil organization. The bad guys come along and destroy them, and that shows just how badass they really are. Are you sure you want to rely on such an unreliable group of losers? I mean, come on! If you really, really want to get out of here, all you gotta do is kill.
What the hell?
Why the hell are you laughing?
You know?
I'm just impressed at the total commitment to this whole act.
Come on.
You're still going on about that?
You're fucking dead.
So, Mr. Serial Killer Psycho Freak Bastard, what the hell do you want? Mr. Serial Killer Psycho Freak Bastard, huh? That's a pretty long name. German, maybe?
Hey, come on.
We know who you really are. Maybe if I ignore him, he'll just go away.
You son of a bitch.
Hey, don't ignore me, asshole. Okay, let's get back to business. Your life here has already begun, and a couple days have gone by, and nobody's killing anybody. I thought all you kids were lazy and selfish, and here you are working together? But I'm totally bored. There's nothing you can say that'll make us start killing each other. Oh, that was a different person. Oh, well. Wait, I think, yes. Ding, 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 I figured it
In
out.
other words,
All the mystery ingredients are here. Right people, right place, so why hasn't anyone killed anyone yet? That's what I couldn't understand, but I just realized there was one very important piece missing. What are you? If you want to know, I'll tell you. It's motive. It's so simple. I just have to give everyone a motive.
Stop fucking around.
Motive? What the fuck are you talking about?
hey,
Oh, by the way, there's something I want to show you
You
guys.
son of a bitch.
Stop changing the goddamn subject. I have a little video I'd like you all to see. Well, this is shit.
how
But you don't worry.
exciting.
But don't worry, it's not some pervy adult video or anything. Seriously, it's nothing like that. It's not my amateur sex tapes at all. Totally not. It's a special video for each of you showing what's going on outside the school. Outside the school? What are you talking about? Oh, Master's so impatient today. Why don't you just watch it and find out? Here in the school, there's a specific place you can go that has everything you need to watch the video.
Correct.
Good. Then we can go watch the video right now. But before we do that, I'd like to know, what are you? Why would you do something like this? What do you want from us? What do I want from you? Well, if you must know.
Despair. That's all. Well now.
If you want to know more than that, you'll have to figure it out for yourselves. Do whatever you need to uncover the mystery hidden within this school. I won't try to stop you. Because to be honest, it's entertaining as heck watching you guys search so desperately for answers. So I guess I want amusement from you too. He's gone. I forgot you were here. And once again, he left before we could find out anything useful.
Is that right?
Really? I think we learned something very useful. He has no intention of standing in the way of our pursuit of the truth. Interesting.
However,
Do I have an auto button somewhere?
that's true.
No. There's no auto button. I wanted an auto button so I could get a drink, but I guess there's no option for that. So I guess we just have to stand at corn chip there. Okay. Mondo started glancing around the dining hall, but when his gaze landed on me, he stopped.
Hell yeah.
Hey, check this out first, would you? Excuse fucking what? No, you're not telling me what to do here.
Yo.
That's fucking rude. Because you're the closest to the door. That's the rule, right? That's not a rule.
Jesus Christ.
Hey, hey. Hey, 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 hey.
Piece of shit!
Hey, what?
Stop fucking
fuck,
around.
fuck you. Fuck this guy. Okay, I guess I'll get going then.
Hell yeah.
Awesome, thanks. I owe you one. You don't owe me shit. Get the go away. If Makoto's going, I'm going with him. It's not safe to walk around this place alone.
Yo.
Yeah, sure thing. Then we're counting on the both of you. If anything happens, just yell and I'll come running. Scream and flail. Scream and flail. I can't decide if Mondo is totally dependable or completely terrible. Hello, Nook. How's it going? I probably just really peaked there, and I'm sorry for that. I still need to get the whole mic thing situated, which we need foam. We need foam. We need foam. We'll get there. But how's it going? How's your day? Welcome in to whatever the fuck this is. It's gonna go horribly wrong very soon. Very soon. He's not exactly a bad person, but I definitely can't say he's a good person either. So then, where's the specific place Monokuma... I don't know! Where else would you be able to watch movies in a place of school? I'm doing good. Doing good. I've been doing a little bit of art, as you can see. I need to balance everything yet, but we're getting there. If it's a place set up to watch DVDs, then it's the AV room, you whore. Don't you know how that works? I still hate the movement. It's janky as shit. Where fuck's the AV room? I'm gonna say it's down here. Is this it? Is it? Oh, is it the... Well, if I could read... Thank you very much. I'm very tempted to keep the goth moth look after spooky season's over. I'm really liking it. Very much liking it. There's a box! What else is in here, though? Eh. What kind of monitor is this? Who would even make this kind of thing? It has Monokuma Co. written across it. I guess they've covered all the details. Why are there just giant boom boxes hanging from the goddamn ceiling? Like, they're legit just boom boxes. Huh? There's something inside this cardboard box. Oh shit! It's DVDs. They're all named. Holy shit. Must be the video for each of us he mentioned.
Hold on a second.
Party mood activated. Like, legit, they're just whole ass boom boxes. Like, hold on. There we go. They're just fucking whole ass boom boxes. There's the cassette area. There's all of the buttons you can press. It's got the handle. Little knobs and dialy-doos. Little equalizer thingies. Just all, they're just all doing shit. Alright. I better go tell everyone. And she just leaves. She's just like, it's too dangerous to go alone. I will go with you. And then she's like, wait, I need to tell everybody. Thanks. Thanks for leaving me alone in a murder school. This is fine. The DVDs in front of me had robbed me of all awareness. I was rooted in place. I think I see something. Meow. Next to the monitor is a high-end DVD player. It'll probably play these DVDs no problem. Yeah, we'll just watch mine real quick before everyone gets here. I sorted through the DVDs I'd found in the box and found the one with my name on it. Then I slid it into the expensive-looking player. These really don't look... I mean, I guess they're expensive, but they also look like they're from, like, the 80s or something. So, like, you know. Aw, shit. I yelled out without realizing it. My heart started racing because what I saw on that monitor, it was my family. There's Dad and Mom and Sister and... They did Dad's pants dirty. Just gonna say that now. I'm not gonna say why, but they did his pants dirty.
You getting picked to attend Hope's Peak Academy is like a dream come true. Make sure you do your best.
That sounds like a phoned-in response.
I'm so proud of you, son. But remember, don't push yourself too hard.
Also phoned-in response.
Are you really watching this, Makoto? Good luck, okay?
Less phoned in, but still awful. If it had ended there, that would have been fine. A message of love and support. After leaving my family behind to attend Hope's Peak, it would have given me hope, given me strength. If this was a normal school, I would have been happy, if a little embarrassed. With my family's support to rely on, I would have been motivated to do even better. But here, now, it was totally different. I wasn't living in an ordinary school life, so I had a pretty strong feeling that the video wasn't going to end there. You would be right! You would be right! I hated having that feeling, but it turned out I was absolutely right. Haha! Look at this destruction. I'm a little concerned because there's just a lot going on here. My voice just died. Where'd everyone go? It looks like a war zone or something. As if in reply, a voice came floating out of the speakers. I recognized the voice, of course. It was him.
Makoto Naegi accepted into Hope's Peak Academy, and his family who supported such a lucky boy. But it seems like something's happened to this family's well-being. Oh boy, this is bad. What could have possibly happened to this family's well-being?
Look for the answer after graduation. What is this? What happened to everyone? I started trembling. I could feel the fear and anger building up inside me like hot magma. God damn it! I slammed my fist against the desk over and over again. A single thought was racing through my mind. What else? How could I think about anything else? I have to get out of here. I have to get out right now. I need to make sure everyone's safe. Makoto? What happened? Make sure who's safe. I noticed everyone standing around the entrance to the AV room. They stared at me, faces full of confusion. What's going on? Without a word, I pointed to the cardboard box.
Is it like...
Is that what Monokuma was talking about?
What does this mean?
What's on them? They all gather around the box and each of them grabbed the DVD with their name on it. One by one, they each rushed to a monitor. It didn't take long for them to react.
What the...
That's fair reaction. Also, who does your makeup, sir? This can't be right. It has to be fake, right?
Hey, hold on.
Yeah, no way it's real. No way. I can't take it anymore. I can't take this anymore. Let me out of here. As soon as I saw their reactions, I knew. They'd all seen something like what I'd seen. Everybody is dead! Yay! Nobody lives. Everybody dies. Wahaha! Except for her. Even now, she was totally calm.
See.
So this is what he meant by motive. He wants to fuel our desire to leave so we're more likely to start killing each other.
Yes, indeed.
It is the classic prisoner's dilemma. I forgot you existed. I apparently forgot some people existed. Let me use an example. Imagine two countries are on the brink of war, but both countries want peace, and each commits to scaling back their forces as a sign of good faith. But there's a chance that one country may betray the other, so each country's fears lowering their guard. The result is that neither scales back their forces, and they both end up betraying each other.
Do you understand?
In other words, the fear of invisible treachery becomes the greatest enemy of stability. That kinda sounds like us right now. No shit. Everyone says they'll work together, but in our hearts we're all afraid someone might betray us. Don't put those awful thoughts in our head. That's exactly what they want us to do.
Huh?
You can say that, but maybe you're thinking that once everyone drops their guard, you can just...
What is this?
What?
Hey,
This is exactly what Monokuma, or whoever's behind this, wants. They want us to fight, don't you see? Hold on a second. I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. I think it's lying to me. Yeah, you're right. We all need to calm down.
so then.
Okay then, maybe we should start by all just talking? Maybe if we all just talk about what we saw, that'll help get everything out of our system? Besides, I think we're all super curious, right? I wonder what was in everyone's videos. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't curious. Hey, Sayaka. What was in your video?
What's your problem?
What's wrong? Just hurry up and tell us! Sayaka? I gently placed my hand on her shoulder. Okay, bye, bitch! You're gonna die first! She pushed my hand away and suddenly ran off. Sayaka?
That's enough.
Just let her go. That's fair. Just let her go. I can't do- No, just let her go. I have to go make sure she's okay. I hate romantic comedies like this. I don't care what happens to her personally.
What?
That's because you're totally thoughtless.
Um.
I'm really worried. Then why don't you go do whatever you think you have to? We don't all have to stick around together, right?
I hope you are well.
Speaking of which, I have my own things to take care of. Goodbye. Goodbye! I have to go find Sayaka. Cool. We'll just leave then, I guess. She didn't go far. If I remember right, he went into one of the classrooms. Is it this one? Yeah, she's here. Hello, bitch. Since I'm being forced to talk to you when I'd rather not talk to you, because I don't really like you. She looked like maybe she was upset or angry, or no, she didn't have any expression at all. There was nothing on her face that you could call emotion. It was as if her original mask had been stripped away. Sayaka, are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Actually, no. How could I possibly be fine? What did we do to end up like this? Why are they doing such terrible things to us?
Why?
I want out. Let me out of here right now. Bitch, I'm not the one you should be asking that. As she thrashed around, I grabbed her by the shoulders. Flip some desks! I don't understand. I know how you feel right now. When I think that... I hit it again. This is fine. When I think what might have happened to my family. But now more than ever, we have to stay calm. This is exactly what they want. They want us to lose our composure and stop thinking rationally. I never think rationally. Logic? Gone. Sanity? Gone. Flip the desks. Think about it. Those videos have to be fake. Because if those things really had happened, people out there would be in an uproar. Our family, the police, everyone, right? I mean, if they're okay. Ugh, fuck, why? So let's just calm down, okay? Otherwise, we've already lost. I knew I was trying to convince myself just as much as her. I kept repeating those words to myself to clear away the images that had been burned into my brain. Be calm, okay? Calm? What's calm? I don't know what calm is. Just be calm. As long as we work together, I'm sure we can find some way out of here. And help might even come before that. But what if there isn't a way out? What if help never comes? Well, then we die. If that happens, then I'll get you out of here myself. No, you can't promise that shit. Sir bitch, you cannot promise that shit. When I said that, I paused. I had no idea what had come over me. You're being
Sayaka?
You're being manipulated.
Please, help me.
Her voice was small and shaky.
Why is this happening to me?
You sound so fake.
To kill or be killed? I just can't take this anymore.
God, why am I yawning? I don't want to yawn right now. This is awful.
Sayaka.
Oh god. This is... Oh, what happened to my neck? Hold on. If I bend back down, does it go back? There we go. I fixed it. I fixed my floof. I need to do something about my floof, apparently. Finally, she raised her face up from my chest. She looked at me with those big, wet eyes of hers.
Makoto.
Can I believe what you... No, you can believe shit. I will lie through my teeth if it means that you are miserable. That's awful. That sounds awful. No matter what it takes. Absolutely. You're the only one I can trust, so please, no matter what happens.
Please,
Oh,
always
shit.
be there for me. I need you on my side.
She's actually speaking there. That's fine. Huh? Why am I flipping out like a motherfucker? What the fuck is happening to my model? Of course I'll be there for you. No matter what, I'm always on your side. I mean, you are my assistant after all. I apparently need to do some, work with my chest fluff. That's
Makoto.
awful. What is happening? I despise... I'm gonna have to mess with my model, I guess. Hearing you say that, I feel like I can keep going. I can get through this, as long as you're here with me.
Because I'm your assistant.
Get the fuck out of here. I will kill you myself. Felt a little forced, but still, it was a huge improvement over how she was before.
Hey! Hey!
Oh, that's right. It's standing up? Makoto, it's standing up! What's standing up?
Come on!
Do you even have to ask? Your flagpole! Why are you looking at his dick? Get the hell out of here!
Just a minute.
No, I want to join it. Nobody wants to fuck you, Monokuma. Damn it. Well, if you won't leave, then tell us what the hell is up with those videos. It's about to come out. It's gonna come out. My pristine, pure white stuffing. My honest, innocent stuffing is about to come gushing out. Monokuma, take your horny ass and push it somewhere else. Just not here, okay? I never put so much energy into a single motion before in my life. I leaned back, channeling all my power, and let go with everything I had. And failed. Are you okay? If I hadn't avoided your punch, you would have just violated school regulations. But boy, are you slow. I could have downed $1,000 full course dinner in the time it took for you to finish your swing. Hello, Talvin. Yeah, I'm Talvin. Hello, Dragon. I'm not okay, apparently. Monokuma does this, apparently. Fuck you, Monokuma. Thank you for existing. I see that you are in the lurk zone. Your speed, agility, alertness, passion, boldness, sense of despair, antagonization, it's all lacking. What the heck was that just now? He just wanted to mess with us. Well, for now, you want to just head back? Sure. We'll do that. Sayaka and I headed back to the dorms. You should get some rest, Sayaka. You still look pretty shaken.
Sorry.
I'm sorry for making you worry about me. You're right. I'm going to lay down for a bit. Okay, bye, bitch. With a nod and a small bow, she disappeared into her room. Yay! Now on my own, I headed off to tell everyone that Sayaka was okay. Once that was done, I decided to go back to my room. It was hard to think after watching that deranged video. I needed some rest of my own. So you sleep. You spend a lot of your time unconscious. Jeez. Seriously, what's going on here? There's just so many problems. I can't even decide what the biggest problem is. That we're trapped in here? That what I saw in that video might be real? Monokuma? What the mastermind has in store for us? Or are we our biggest problem? I want to get out of here, but I can never kill someone. Do the others all feel the same? Yeah, that's definitely the biggest problem right now. Okay, good night. Ding dong. What? When I opened my eyes, they darted immediately to the clock. It's almost 10 o'clock. I fell asleep. Okay. Okay. You wake up at 7 a.m. Taka invades your personal space. Goes, hey, we're gonna all eat breakfast together. So you go and you eat breakfast together. We'll just say that takes an hour. Like, that whole thing takes an hour. Then you guys talk afterwards and you go look at those videos. We'll say that takes like another hour, hour and a half. So then that's like 9:30. Is this 10 o'clock in the morning or 10 o'clock at night? Because those are two very different things. It's 10 o'clock at night. So you fucking woke up, did some shit, and then fell asleep for approximately 12 hours. What the fuck? So how come someone's here?
Sorry.
I'm really sorry to come by so late. Sayaka? Fuck do you want, bitch? Sayaka, what are you doing out so late? That's when I noticed. Her body was trembling. Is everything okay?
It was so strange.
Sorry to bother you, but something really weird just happened. Yep, sure. Something weird? Just a little while ago, I was laying down in my room, and all of a sudden my door started rattling and shaking. But that said me. That was my name tag.
I was so scared.
I think. It was like someone was trying to force the door open. My door was locked, so they couldn't get in, of course. But they started shaking the door harder and harder. I was so scared I couldn't even move. So what happened? After a while, it just stopped. I let some time go by. Then I got up and opened the door to check outside.
Makoto.
But there was nobody there. Someone tried to force their way into your room? But who would do something like that?
I mean,
It's not like I'm suspicious of anyone here, but still, it makes me nervous. What if something like that happened in the middle of the night? What would I do then? You don't have to worry about that, right? I mean, we can't go outside during nighttime. But that's just a promise we made, right? If someone decided to break that promise, then why don't you stay in my room tonight? Would that make you feel a little better?
huh?
What? All it said in the school regulations was that we had to sleep in the dorm rooms, right? It didn't state specifically which room each person had to sleep in. So...
Hey,
But 2 people sharing one room is, you know... Ah. Oh, geez, I'm sorry. I didn't even think about that. I will sleep in the bathroom. It's fine. Honestly, that didn't even cross... Actually, no, you sleep in the bathroom. No, I know. Me either. It's not even that I mind the idea, but... if you don't mind, could we maybe switch rooms just for tonight? Switch rooms? If it'll help you put your mind at ease, then it's totally fine with me. But I don't mind you staying in my room, but are you sure you're okay with me staying in yours? That doesn't, like, concern you? That I might, like, just jack off in your bed? And on your clothes? And between your sheets? And just jizz everywhere? Alright. Guess I'm gonna go do all that then.
This is
It's
a
a
school
school
announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Cool. Oh man, it's already nighttime? Okay, so it's settled. I'll head to your room right now. Oh, if we're gonna trade rooms, we better trade keys too. That's right, we'll have to trade keys. Again?
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Oh yeah, because reading mind, no. Huh? Hey, aren't you gonna say you were just kidding? What if I wasn't just kidding? You're gonna die. This is fine. Thank goodness, it looks like she's already started to get back to normal. Okay, we better trade keys then.
Okay.
Yep, let's do it. You're way too excited. We exchanged keys, and when I looked back up at her again, there was another worried expression there. Makoto, please be careful. If someone comes to the door, don't open it no matter what. I won't. Same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open your door for anyone. Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching? Oh, by the way, just so you know, my bathroom door tends to get stuck. There's a little trick to opening it. You have to turn the knob, then lift up on the door while you pull it out. Just do that and the door should open no problem. Okay, but the showers don't work during nighttime anyway, right? Oh, that's right, totally forgot. But what if she needs to take a piss? But I guess I might use it when I get up in the morning, so thank you. Well, okay, well, I better get going. See you tomorrow, Sayaka.
Hey,
Oh, and about what I said before, When I said I was psychic, it really was a joke. Honestly, I'm just very perceptive. Yep, I know. Good night, then. I'll see you in the morning. No, you won't. Sayaka gave me one last parting smile, and I headed off to my, in quotation marks, room. I looked around as soon as I got in the hall. Everyone else's doors were closed. There was no sign of life. Good, there's nobody here. Making sure nobody was around to spot me, I rushed to Sayaka's room. So this is Sayaka's room. It really doesn't look any different from mine. It smells nice, though. Look in her trash can. Oh, it's her video. Oh, no. Okay, and then... It's gonna tell me I can't look through her drawers, isn't it? Oh yeah, but Sayaka has a sewing kit, just like the note said. The text, and next to it is the map of the body's vital organs. Yay! Where's her notepad? Oh. Guess it's bedtime! The bed itself looks exactly the same, but knowing Sayaka slept on it makes me look forward to trying it out for myself. Ooh, it's a thing, and also you're very creepy. Why are you like this? Is one of the monitors. If I remember right, all the girls' private bathrooms have locks on them. I'm a little reluctant to go in. Okay, then can we just go to bed? Yeah, okay. Maybe it'll bring me some sweet dreams. Sweet dreams indeed. Imagine you're on a big spaceship in the middle of an intergalactic adventure. You've heard of Noah's Ark, right? We're sort of like that. We've set sail and left Earth behind. Here, you don't have to worry about crazy neighbors, corrupt cops, drunk drivers, or pyromaniacs. You don't have to worry about the ozone layer or asthma-inducing air pollution. And of course, you don't have to stress about studying for finals or practicing for the big game. But even our defined world of freedom has a few rules. After all, freedom can only exist because of rules. If you're really dead set on returning to that tiny piece of dog poop you call Earth, please do your best to follow the rules. I hope I've made myself perfectly clear.
So then, let's everyone do our best to follow these new guidelines and live happily ever after together!
Yay! Ding dong, bing bong. We are actually going to take a quick break. Just a quick one. And I go, thank you for the axe. Yes. Now I can cut everything. What is this? Who are you? Is someone in there? Do you need help? No? Okay, bye. Oh, now I need help. Oh, no. I thought someone needed my help, but in reality, I needed their help, because now there's peppers in my butt. What are you? Oh, it's so tiny and adorable. There's just two scatterbugs in here. Is there one? I'm gonna screen capture that. I'm aware that this is supposed to look like just like a milk jug, but it just looks like a sack. Like a burlap sack full of milk. What the? You! My nemesis, why are you guys here? Oh no, they fell from the sky to wreck my day. I'm confused. Why did you make a sound like you just shat your pants? Sir, the entire board is filled with plants and I still need 800 sun. What is that nonsense? It's nonsense is what it is. What am I gonna name the baby? WAP it is! That's what happens when you touch people without their consent. I'm gonna take your shit now. Hold on. I gave him 73 triple shot espresso. He has 63 left. Who bought 10 shots of triple shot espresso? And then all of my community center bun. Tell me, sir, how did you manage to shit your pants with them on your head? Hmm? Did you shit them before putting them on your head or after? It's a good day. Ah! Less good day. Less good day. This is not a good day. This is opposite of good day. Fish. No. Fish. No. Fish. Stop. Just let me catch you. I want to stop. I don't like this anymore. Bad ride. This is great. This is great. They had sex. They got... Okay, I have returned. I just need to put my compression gloves back on. Actually, I probably don't need them for this. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Ding dong, bing bong.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
Yay! I sat up, still half asleep, and rubbed my eyes. Slowly, I pulled myself out of bed. I remembered I was in Sayaka's room. I just remembered. I promised to eat breakfast with everyone else. I'd better get going. I have Sayaka's room and made my way towards the dining hall. A few people had already gathered at the dining hall by the time I got there. Hello, Makoto, and good morning! Can you believe it? I was the very first one here this morning. Good morning.
Hey, Makoto.
Morning! I suppose I'm early. I figured everyone who had arrived on time could be considered model high schoolers. And the ones who showed up a little late...
Yo.
Hey.
Sorry.
Sorry I'm late. My makeup just would not cooperate this morning.
Ah, well, hello.
My apologies, ladies and gentlemen. My morning, duty took a little longer than usual. Ew. Gross. Gross. You can just... No. We're the types with a more relaxed sense of time. Most high schoolers fall into this category. And finally, the ones who kept everyone waiting forever.
Indeed.
I suppose I'm late. Good morning, everyone.
My bad.
My bad, guys. Slept right through my alarm.
What's your problem?
What? Is it so awful to be late?
Yo.
I didn't oversleep, just so you know. Nope, got lost. I blame the Bermuda Triangle. Don't care about time or other people in general. They're the kind to move at their own pace. But regardless, everyone had arrived. Are you sure? At least that's how it was supposed to go. Wait, aren't we still missing some people? Yeah, Sayaka and Byakuya aren't here yet. I don't know about Byakuya, but I would definitely put Sayaka in the model high schooler category. So for her to be so late...
What?
What's going on? Did something happen?
Yo.
Hey man, have you seen the bitch? Why would I have? I just came straight from my room to here. Did she forget about our breakfast promise?
However,
I got the sense she always has her stuff together. Listening to everyone talk like that, a small dark speck of unease rose up inside of me, and that speck started to grow quickly. I need to go. I have to go check on her. The words had barely left my lips before I flew out into the hall. Run, 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 run. Run, run. Well, she was supposed to be safe. But over the course of that one night, the room had been completely transformed. What the hell? Oh yeah, it's not gonna let me look at anything. Because if I look at it, it's just gonna be like, where's Sayaka? Well, do we want to know where Sayaka is? I'd better check the bathroom. Let's take a look inside. It took me a second to realize that I was screaming. What I saw dug its way through my eyes and buried itself in my brain. And then, everything went black. To survive a deadly life. We have reached the first death, people. When I opened my eyes, I found myself staring at a huge ceiling. It was a ceiling I remembered seeing before, and when I sat up, I saw someone looking at me. Again, it was someone I'd seen before. I would hope somebody'd seen me before. Oh, you're awake. Finally. Are you okay? Now's no time for sleeping. Get your ass up. You were unconscious, dude. I had to carry you back here.
Well,
It's no surprise considering what happened. What happened? Good. Ah! Are you okay? So it wasn't a dream? What I saw? It was real? That's right. It really did happen. Sayaka is dead. Good. One less bitch I have to care about. A deep, dark despair worked its way through my body and then exploded out of me. I shot up and took off running. Hey, where do you think you're going? I have to see for myself. I have to see if Sayaka is... If Sayaka is... You can check once, twice, 1,000 times. Sayaka is completely and irrevocably dead. No, I have to see it for myself. Just fucking believe it.
What?
Listen to us, man. What do you think's gonna happen if you go out there? Well, what good is it gonna do to just sitting around here? I mean, why are we all hanging out in the gym at a time like this? Our friend, she's dead. How is she your friend? Dead. When I said that, it finally hit me. I realized she really was gone.
Calm down.
It's nice to know they bleed neon, you know? None of us want to be here right now either. Then why? Shouldn't it be obvious? Monokuma, he told us all to come here. Well, hold on. Don't talk like that. We all protested it. I mean, we remember the terrible price Sayaka had to pay. But
So...
I'm the one who convinced them to come. Right now, we need to do whatever he says. We're his prisoners, right? It's not a good idea to defy him without reason.
Correct.
We don't need to make any more sacrifices than we already have. Why should we listen to anything he has to say? It's obvious he's the one who killed Sayaka.
wrong.
I would never do that. If you can believe anything, you can believe that. He's here again.
Hey,
Unless someone violates a school regulation, I absolutely will not interfere. I can promise you, I won't do anything that goes against the purpose of our school life here.
listen up.
I'm famous at safari parks throughout the world for following the Bear Times 1 rule.
But...
Then, who did it? Who killed her?
Come on.
You already know the answer. The one who killed her is one of you. Nobody had a reply for that. One of us killed Sayaka? Don't be stupid, that's...
What?
What's the matter? You guys all look like you're about to see a dove get shot up with a Gatling gun. Don't you remember what I told you when this all began?
Yoo-hoo!
One of you decided to kill Sayaka so that you could graduate. If someone's just following the rules, there's nothing wrong with that.
Well,
You're lying, right? Of course he's lying. I'm telling you, he killed her.
wrong.
Nope, sorry. One of you is now a bona fide killer. If they wanted to, the one who did it could testify to that little fact. What? Without thinking, I looked around at everyone. They all had the same look on their faces. Everyone looked at each other with a combination of fear, suspicion, and confusion. Are you serious?
What is this?
Someone killed someone? It is amazing what some people are capable of.
Just hold on.
Hey, hold on. Don't just assume he's telling the truth.
Stop talking.
That's enough. Before we do anything else, I'd like to confirm something with the stuffed animal here. If one of us really did kill her, that person gets to graduate from the school, right? Huh?
Come on.
Don't play dumb. That's what you said, isn't it? If you kill someone, you get to leave.
What?
Why are you laughing? It's 'cause... naive. You're just so naive. You think it's really that easy? You can just kill someone and waltz on out of here?
Hey.
You're super naive, devilishly naive, hellishly naive. No, no, no. The real thing has just begun. The real thing?
Now then.
Are you ready? Allow me to explain the second part of the rule regarding graduation. Just like I explained before, you must kill someone if you want to leave. However, even if you do that, there's still one more part to the agreement you have to uphold, remember?
Then perhaps
You are referring to rule number 6 of the school regulations. If you are the Blacken that committed the murder, you can't be found out by the other students. That is what you are talking about, is it not?
In other words,
Bingo! It's not enough to just kill someone. You have to actually get away with it. Which naturally means you need a system in place to assess whether or not it's been gotten away with.
yahoo!
So a certain amount of time after a murder has taken place, a class trial will begin. Class trial? Yep. It'll begin a few hours after the murder. Everyone will gather together, including the Blackened who committed the murder, and they and the Spotless students will all engage in one big debate showdown.
During the trial, you'll have to present your arguments about who you think the Blackened is. And once everything comes to an end, the outcome will be decided by popular vote. If the answer you've arrived at is correct, only the one that disturbed your peace will be punished. The rest may continue their communal life. However, if you choose poorly, then the one who got away with murder will survive, and the rest of you will receive your punishment.
Death.
Which of course means your school life will come to an end. As far as class trial rules go, that's all there is to it.
Woo!
Well,
So, what exactly is this punishment you keep talking about? Death. Oh, well, to put it simply,
What?
it's execution.
Yeah.
That's a fair reaction. Though I don't know why your hair's doing that.
What?
And by execution, you mean?
Execution is execution. Execution. Electric chair. Poison gas. Torn apart like a paper plane in a hurricane.
So, to make sure I understand, if we get the culprit right, then only they die. But if we get it wrong, all the rest of us get executed?
Well done.
What a smart little chimpanzee you are. Look at you, implying you didn't do it without actually saying it. So it's basically what the outside world calls a lay judge system, or an inquisition type thing. Which means you'll be deciding who you think the killer is. But judge carefully, because all your lives are on the line. Okay, just let me add the rule I just described to your handbook. Make sure to keep it in mind. A new rule has been added to the regulations menu.
hey,
Wait, hold on a second.
how are they talking about?
You're freaking insane, you know that? Huh? A class trial? The hell is that? I don't want anything to do with it.
What's this?
Why not?
Stop it!
What do you mean, why not? Why do I have to waste my time trying to figure out who murdered someone? What? Are you saying you're not going to participate in the trial? Only punishment awaits such blasphemy.
How are they talking about?
What? Punishment? I might, I don't know, throw you in a deep, dark, scary prison or something.
Shut the hell up!
Shut the hell up. Say whatever you want. I'm not going to be part of this.
I don't believe it!
Don't be so selfish.
Stop it!
You're the one being selfish. Kill whoever you want. It's got nothing to do with me. The evil standing here before me. I'm trembling with fear. But I won't give in to such evil. It's my style to stick it out and resist till the very end. If you really want to get out of here, you'll have to go through me first. As he said that, he came charging at us, although it was more of a waddle. But then... Oh no.
Are you enjoying yourself now?
Are you? Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is not allowed. You violated a school regulation. I invoke the mighty summon spell. Help to me, godly spear, Gungnir.
Oh no.
This wasn't supposed to
Suddenly, right at the end, her eyes shot wide open. And just like that, she never moved again.
No way!
What the? I don't... This can't be real. No way!
Well, now.
Now, I am painfully aware of the great power and meaning of a promise. I really wanted to keep a corpse from popping up for no good reason, you know? But I guess you all needed to be taught a lesson after all. Ah, what an amazing promise. But now you guys understand, right?
Now you see just how serious I am. Defy me and you get shot full of holes, exploded, buried alive, disintegrated, etc. So, if you don't want that to happen to you, you best obey those school regulations.
Junko's body had been impaled with a bunch of spears. An unbelievable amount of blood started pouring out of her body. It was the first time I'd ever seen the moment someone's life came to an end. Nobody there could deny what they'd seen. Junko, who until just a second ago had been our friend, was dead. She died. She had been murdered. In simple terms, it was the death of a human being, and one less person I have to try to voice.
Hey,
It's really not all that shocking. She just died, that's all. Just went and died. It's no more remarkable than the inevitable demise of the entire human race. It's just as natural as the eventual end of the world itself. This isn't some superhero comic. So it's not like when you die, you didn't really die. This is reality.
Why?
Why did you have to kill her? Didn't you say you would put her in prison or something? I changed my mind.
I knew it.
No, you've been wanting to kill this entire time.
say what?
Kill this entire time? Don't be silly, you can't kill time. Or are you being metaphorical? Are you saying I wanted to waste time this whole time? Come on, what do you take me for? I'm Monokuma.
Well, now.
Anyway, none of that matters right now. I have something I'd like to give you to help in your search for the Blackened. This little file has all the information I've gathered about the death in question. I like to call it.
The Monokuma file!
I mean, naturally you guys aren't experts at this kind of thing. So you can only do so much with a corpse. So instead I've gathered that up everything I know about the circumstances and cause of death. What's that? How do I know the cause of death, you ask? Because the surveillance cameras picked up the whole thing. I got to see it all go down.
So then,
You know who killed Sayaka? Of course I do. If I didn't, I couldn't possibly pass a fair and accurate judgment during the trial, now could I?
correct.
That's a good point. The judge has to be able to make the proper decision. That's somehow comforting.
Well,
Now then, please put your full effort behind your investigation. After all, you don't have any choice but to give it your best shot. Seriously, you don't have a choice. Okay, so we'll meet up for the crash trial in a little while. And with that, Monokuma disappeared once again. He left us stunned and confused. He left us as a total loss. He left us with Junko's dead body growing colder right in front of us. And for who knows how long. Nobody said a word. There are people dead. Nobody wants to do shit. And oh my god, someone murdered somebody? However could that have happened? And that if we didn't find out who it was, we would all die here. We'd found ourselves in a situation where we couldn't help but look at each other with open suspicion. It was the worst situation imaginable. And yet, even in such a perversely terrible situation, she didn't show the slightest hint that it had gotten to her.
Hey,
Now's no time to wallow in your depression. The worst thing we can do right now is lose all faith in each other. That would lead to the same disastrous result as having total faith in everyone else. Huh?
In other words,
Cooperation is absolutely key at this point. Who you decide to trust or not trust is, of course, up to you. Continuing to think about and talk about the deceased certainly isn't going to help anything.
What the heck?
Saying stuff like that is just... How many times have I told you? Anyone who can't adapt will die. Death is the only thing awaiting those who are unable to or unwilling to accept. If that happens, you only have yourself to blame.
That's terrible.
What an awful thing to say, especially for what's happened.
just a second.
Right now, exposing the killer is the most important thing, because if we don't, we're all going to die here. She's right. We need to begin our search right away.
Of course.
Either way, we can't run away from the situation, so we have no choice but to move forward.
What the heck?
We just have to do it, I guess. What other choice do we have? No way in hell am I letting someone kill me. Alright, damn it, let's do this. We just have to do it. Time to do shit. I had to know why Sayaka had to die. Why did she have to go? I was gonna marry her, even though we'd only known each other for a couple of days. Or, well, we'd only really been talking for a couple of days.
Just a
Right, we have to talk, apparently.
Hey,
Before we start searching for Sayaka's killer, we need to decide what to do about securing the crime scene. What do you mean? Thinking of putting someone on guard duty so nobody can disturb the area, aren't you? After all, if the culprit decides to destroy the evidence, we're pretty much screwed.
Hey,
Dude's just like, I have muscles, I will do the thing. Anyone who tries anything, I'll poke out their eyes with my hair. Alright, then we let him look after the scene. Well, no, we can't just leave him there alone.
what? Stop talking.
Isn't it obvious? If you were the culprit, what's the first thing you would do? By volunteering for guard duty, you're in a position to destroy all the evidence you want. Fuck you. That's fair.
So then.
I also have muscles. I will also do guard duty. Two-player co-op base defense with the two of them. With their stats, they're totally OP. Since we won't be able to help investigate, we're putting our faith in the rest of you. Aye, aye, Captain.
just a second.
What? This bitch? I gently placed a hand on Junko's lifeless body. I touched her wrist to check for a pulse like they do in movies and stuff, but she really is dead. There wasn't anything else to say. She was gone. I don't know why you even bothered to check after those injuries and losing that much blood. Frankly, I'd be shocked if she did survive something like that. Ah, yes. He has finally realized that it is fucked. She's dead. That means everything that's happened so far is real. It's not a joke or whatever. It's really real. Hell no! Someone save me! Let me out of here! Somebody help me!
What's your problem?
You're just now accepting that? Are we done now?
Just a second.
For fuck's sake, bitch! What now?
Anyway,
We're going to find out who the killer is, because if we don't, we're all going to die here.
just a
Who? Who am I talking to? Who am I supposed to talk to here? This fuck? Is I'm supposed to talk about this fuck? How about this fuck?
What the heck?
No? How about this fuck in the back here? The bitch fuck tits McGee. How about this bitch?
Oh.
So you finally noticed. Oh, thank God. Huh? Notice what? I was looking through the Monokuma file we received, and I noticed something very obvious and very unusual. Huh? What are you talking about? Go ahead, take a look. Notice anything interesting about where Sayaka died? She died in Makoto's dorm. Ha ha ha, bitches. pick all of you, you ass dick motherfuckers.
What the heck?
You expect us to believe that? Just tell us the truth. The look in everyone's eye had done a complete 180 from just It's you! You did it! She slept in your bed! It's your fault! Feeling of suspicion and fear had returned. In other words, think I did it?
So then,
We'll have to collect clues to form a foundation, then construct an argument. Final decision. If we get this wrong...
oh,
Well, do I really have to say any more?
Actually,
I'd rather you didn't... No.
goodbye.
Everyone, pray for good luck. Hour and a half left. Woo-woo!
Goodbye.
Goodbye, bitch!
Yo,
Bye!
Hey, damn.
If whatever son of a bitch did this is here right now and they're thinking of destroying that
Fucking
evidence,
dead.
they better not let me find them. I'll skip the trial and cave their goddamn skull in myself. I'm serious, I will fuck them up. Good job.
So,
But, I mean, we're not detectives or anything, you know? And we're gonna investigate a murder? How do we even do something like that?
anyway,
We don't really have to do anything in particular. We already know who killed. No,
This is
it wasn't
very
me.
suspicious.
Unless I sleepwalked and killed somebody, which, you know, I guess is a possibility. Don't come any closer. Are you gonna kill me next? No.
so,
Well, I guess it wouldn't hurt to give it a shot. I'm not sure that Makoto's guilty yet. That's true. You may as well at least check just to check. Even if I wanted to, I couldn't help investigate. Wait, why not? I'm not good with blood. All it takes is one glimpse, and I black out.
oh yeah?
Well, whatever. I don't think anyone was expecting much. One look and she blacks out, but there's a whole ass dead body in front of her. What the fuck? How's that supposed to work? Well, I guess I gotta prove my innocence. Why do they have to suspect me? Oh, no.
execution is
Execution.
Execution.
Yay!
Electric chair.
She's not looking at. Fair enough. That's the only option. It's the only thing that makes sense. Can't let that happen. Oh no! I have to find out who really did it, or I'ma die! Fuck! Well, time to investigate. I should look at the Monokuma. The victim was Sayaka Mizano. The time of death is estimated to be around 1:30 a.m. Body was discovered in Makoto's room in the dormitory. All evidence suggests the death took place in the bathroom. Cause of death was a stab wound to the abdomen. There was also an injury to her right wrist. Specifically, the wrist appears to have suffered a fracture. We have no choice but to push forward if we want to find out what happened. Oh yeah, definitely. So that all we can do for Scribe and for Sayaka, I have to find out how she was killed. Yay! Monokuma fire number 1! Alright, well, goodbye. I already know that being here isn't gonna help jack shit. So we need the map. We need dormitories. Can I not teleport there? That's fucking rude. Oh, can I not teleport anywhere? Fuck that! That's feckin' rude. I should head to the scene of the crime. My room. So I headed to my room. Better examine the state of my room a little closer. Might reveal something new. There is a key on the ground. How's my name on it? No shit. We have to trade keys. Oh my god. Wait, if that's true, how did the killer get into the room in the first place? Could Sayaka have forgotten to lock the door? No, that seems impossible. Sam goes da ba ba da ba da. Ha ba ba da ba da. Flashback. Woo! After saying that, there's no way she would have forgotten to lock it or opened it for any reason. Well, maybe she dropped the key somewhere and someone else grabbed it or something. No, that's not possible either. Sayaka was in here when we switched rooms. With how scared she was, she wouldn't have gone walking around, so she couldn't have dropped it. So how did the killer... Oh my god! Switching rooms. This is the replica sword I brought back for self-defense. Does this mean it was used in the attack somehow? And plus, it's been taken out of its sheath. I hadn't actually looked at the blade itself till now. I shouldn't be surprised it's coated in gold too. On top of that, some of the gold coating has come off of parts of the blade and the handle. Yeah, the handle especially is missing a lot of its coating. I remember the coating sticks to you even if you just touch it a little bit. Yeah. Lint roller. Huh? Looking at the lint roller, it looks like there's way less than there was before. Did Sayaka see how dirty my room was and decide to clean it up a little? Yeah. The notepad is still here, but I don't think it's relevant right now. Well, fuck you too. Toolkit is still inside the drawer. I don't see any evidence that it's been used at all. Which makes sense, I guess. I mean, it's mine and I haven't had any reason to open it. I can't even imagine a situation where I'd need a toolkit like this.
Yo.
Yeah, seriously.
What?
Mondo, we ain't exactly in the mood to be building fucking furniture, right? So you haven't used yours either then?
What?
Not just me. Nobody's busted theirs out yet, as far as I know. Actually, we were talking about it yesterday.
By the way.
None of the guys have opened their toolkits yet, because, like, why the hell would we? Toolkit has been added to the truth bullets. Haha, fuckers. This is the rebel sword brought back for self-defense. Doesn't mean it was used in the attack somehow. Plus, the sword's been taken out, so it's just the sheath, but... Huh? There's some scratches on the sheath. They must have been made with something sharp. But how'd the sheath get scratched up in the first place? Even though someone used the sword during the struggle, it doesn't make sense for the sheath to be damaged. I mean, if you're gonna attack someone with a sword, the first thing you do is unsheath it. A heavy sheath like this one... Oh god, sheath has started to lose all meaning. So why are there scratches on the sheath? It has started to lose all meaning. Hold on. This is the display that the sword was on. Cool. Scratches. There are scratches and gouges on my walls and bed. Is that evidence of a struggle? Looks like there must have been some kind of fight in my room. Damn it, I was right in the other room. If only I'd heard something. That would not have been possible. Huh? Don't you remember? Ah, yes. Yes. I haven't gotten there yet. Don't you remember? All of our rooms are completely soundproof. So something could happen in the room right next to you, and there's no way you'd know. Perhaps this was another of Monokuma's strategies, creating an ideal setting for murder. Evidence of a struggle was added to the truth bullets. I would like to go into the bathroom now. I should look around here first. What else is there? Do I have to look at the scratches on the floor as well? There are scratches and gouges on my walls and bed. Yeah, I already did that one. Yeah, I know. No, I don't want to do it again! Ah! I don't want to talk again! Do I have to talk to what's-her-face? Yeah, I probably have to talk to Kyoko. Hey, Kyoko.
What are you... Isn't it obvious? No.
Not really.
I'm searching.
I looked at the bed. She was down on her knees, carefully inspecting every inch of my room.
Did you lose a contact or something?
And oh no, jumping in. Hi, Tom. How's it going? The game is going. The game is doing game things. There's murder. There's been murder. Are you a clean freak? Huh? No, I don't think so, but what? Nodding, she glanced around my room one more time.
I see.
Interesting. What's interesting?
Hey.
Just as I suspected, there's something very unusual. It's clean?
So...
I've searched your room from one corner to another, and I didn't find one single strand of hair. Really?
Indeed.
Not one hair from the victim, and not one hair from you, even though you've been living in here. You know, now that you mention it, I noticed something while I was looking around before. It looked like the lint roller in my room had been used, but I never touched it. Could someone have used it
I
to...
see.
Very interesting. Your room didn't have a single hair in it, and someone used your lint roller without your knowledge. In other words, someone other than you came in and scrubbed your room clean. Was it Sayaka, or the killer?
No.
That's the question, isn't it? Makoto's room cleanliness. I am a boy, which means clearly I have a shitty room. Can I look in the bathroom now? It's dead, bitch. No, I can't let it get to me. I can't afford to freeze up now. Forcing myself to push my panic down, I stepped into the bathroom. Yay! Dead body and neon blood! Facts. She had lost everything that made her her. She's just dead. All at once I was overcome with dizziness, nausea, and the urge to burst into tears, but I can't You knew her for a couple days. You did not have enough time to get that attached to her. I have to find out what happened. I wanted to give up. I wanted to collapse, but that thought held me up and supported me. So, look at that. I told myself I simply couldn't face what I saw, but now's not the time to think about that. Said about her body, some sort of sharp object has been thrust into her stomach. That must have been the killing blow. But whatever they used to kill her, where'd they get it? That's definitely something I should look into later. Also, according to the Monokuma file, Sayaka's right wrist is broken. The wrist does look swollen and bloody, that's for sure, but there's something sort of glittery on her wrist too, right there, where her wrist is all swollen. There's something. No shit. They use the same word for things a lot, and it starts bothering me, and my neck fluff is gone again. That definitely concerns me. Another thing that concerns me is... there's some blood on her left index finger, but that's it. The palms of both her hands are totally spotless, so how come only her left finger? Sayaka's wrist has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. It is dark. It's why I'm playing it during spooky season. That must have happened earlier on. I mean, how would her wrist get broken after she'd already been killed? So it's very possible she broke her wrist during the struggle. So for your information time, the summary of this game up until this point is we were invited to go to a very elite school. We get to the elite school, and it is not 2 months early. Shut your mouth. It is spooky season. So yeah, you get invited to the school. You show up to the school. Some shit happens. Now you're trapped in the school. And the only way to get out is to kill somebody and get away with it. Supposedly. That's what you've been told. And now there's been a murder. 2 murders, but one person fucked up and the bear killed her. So 2 murders. But this one's the one we're investigating. Because if you get found out, you die. After that, the killer cornered her in the bathroom, where they inflicted the deadly wound. I looked past Sayaka to the wall behind her, and there I saw. And this right here, this moment right here is exactly where I figured out who the killer was. Let's see if you can figure it out. Carrie, you're not allowed to tell the answer. Because you also know. Written in blood were the numbers 11037. Did Sayaka do this? Is that everything in the bathroom? Yeah, that's everything. View of the bathroom, yes.
It would seem...
It looks like you found it, right, Makoto? The bloody numbers that most likely Sayaka's dying message. I've never seen something written in blood before. It really was her final message. It's as if she wrote it with life itself.
Right.
Do you often talk like an aspiring poet? But the numbers she wrote, what do they mean? 11037. I have no idea what that could possibly mean. The way she wrote the numbers makes me think she wanted to use her body to block them. If she wrote them in that location while she was sitting the way we found her, it means she must have wrote them by turning only her hand toward the wall. If you were to write something in that position, do you know what the result would be? The result?
Well,
Think about it. You're not going to tell me?
Makoto.
You need to uncover the mystery of this case by yourself. Otherwise, the case will end and you'll remain unconvinced. I have no idea what you're trying to say, but it's obvious that you're not going to tell me. The dying message has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Sounds like Kyoko knows what Sayaka's dying message means, but honestly, I have no idea. Oh, I know who I should talk to. When it comes to numbers, who better to ask than the ultimate programmer? There's one other thing I wanted to ask you about. Do you know how the door to your bathroom got broken? Broken? Oh, you mean how it gets stuck?
What?
Gets stuck? Yeah, I guess I'm the only one, but the door doesn't fit in the frame quite right. When I first tried to use it, I thought it was just locked. But once you learn the trick, it opens no problem. Bathroom door frame has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook.
Correct.
So the door doesn't quite fit the frame, huh? But actually, I'm referring to the broken doorknob. Huh? The doorknob?
That's right.
You didn't notice? Well, just try closing the bathroom door. I'm sure you'll see right away what I'm talking about. I did what Kyoko said and shut the bathroom door. Huh? The doorknob. What the heck? The doorknob's practically about to fall off. Why is it like this?
It would seem...
Someone must have used a screwdriver or something similar to unscrew it. Whatever it was, it's obvious this was intentional. What? It was intentional? Why would someone want to do that?
So...
I guess maybe they were trying to get the door unlocked and ended up breaking the whole thing. But my bathroom doesn't have a lock on it. Only the girls' bathrooms can lock, right? She stood there for a while, lost in thought. Then, apparently, struck with a sudden realization, she shot a question at
Just
me.
a second.
I have just one more question for you. You mentioned earlier that your bathroom door would get stuck, right? I like how it doesn't auto-examine the doorknob. I know, right? Like, it's just like, hey, check this out. And you're just like, huh, yep, that's broken. And then it's just like, you gotta do it again. You gotta look at it again. Did you tell anybody about that? Oh, well, I did tell Sayaka about it last night when we switched rooms. So what you're saying is, only you and Sayaka knew about it. Interesting. We had the slightest hint of she had a slightest hint of a smirk on her face. I got the sense that she was really starting to get into all this.
See.
Then that clears that up. Huh? Clears what up? I'm so lost. Well, see you later. Bye, bitch! Thanks for just letting me struggle. Thickin'. Thick. Just looking to the DVD. Oh my god. Time to go look at other shit. Wait a fucking second. Can I? Huh? This is definitely my room, but the nameplate has Sayaka's name on it. Huh? This is Sayaka's room, right? But the nameplate has my name on it. The nameplates on my room and Sayaka's room were switched. You murdered the people? God damn it, Carrie. What have I told you? If you murder people, you can't get caught. God, what would Dave say? What would Evad say? Dorm nameplates has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Okay, time to go in the door. Okay. Yep, the DVD with Sayaka's name on it. I will take this right now. This is mine now, and that's all I needed from in here, because fuck me. Don't need to talk to any of these fucks. But I do need to go to the AV room, so... Yum. Sup, bitch? AV room. I have to watch this DVD and get horrified immediately, probably. DVD is Sakura threw in the garbage. I sat in front of the screen, pulled the DVD in the player, pushed play, and the screen was dark for a few seconds. But then an image slowly appeared. It looked like some kind of concert. And standing on stage front and center was a face I recognized all too well. Oh no shit. Why the frick would that be a surprise? This bitch needs to get over her. She's dead and you got no fucks. Move on or everyone's going to die. It's fair. No fucks. We received none.
Sayaka Mizono, the ultimate pop sensation, lead singer for a world-famous all-girl pop band.
It's fine, I was just getting a drink. We're fine. We're okay.
For
I've hurt
these
myself doing
girls,
it.
The glowing spotlight only made them that much more beautiful. But then...
Oh, I got my headphones stuck. Here we go, I fixed it. We're fine. I'm okay. I need to find the zip ties. Who gives a damn about the ultimate pop star? That's fair. Suddenly, the screen went dark, and in the next moment, I saw something I could hardly believe. Oh my god, they're all dead. Zack disappeared from the stage, which was now in ruins. But what I noticed even more than that, at least the fat guy is more interesting. What is this? Again, ultimate fanfic writer. Thank you very much. Was the figures of the other girls who had all simply collapsed.
This ultra-successful team suddenly fell apart.
Same difference. I mean, fair enough.
None of them will ever perform on stage again. None of them will ever feel the warmth of the spotlight. For Sayaka, there's simply nowhere for her to return to.
Oh no! Whatever does that mean?
So here's the billion-dollar question. What, oh what, could have caused the group to go to pieces?
Her absence. That warning, the video cut off. But what the hell? That wasn't real, right? They're a super famous pop group. Everybody knows who they are. Is he trying to say he was even able to get them? If that really did happen, everyone in the outside world must be going crazy. What kind of person would take things this far? Monokuma. Alright, so we did that. Where's the map? Gym. We need to go to the gym. Because I believe Chihiro's still in there, and we need to discuss the numbers, apparently. Man. Bitch! Hey Chihiro, I was hoping I could ask you something.
Huh?
What is it? Would the whole world be freaking out if a pop group disappeared? I mean, maybe. I guess it depends on the group. Do you have any idea what these numbers might mean? Like, could they be a code or something? Sorry, no. Chihiro slowly shook her head.
I'm sorry.
I just don't know. Okay, well don't worry about it. Thanks anyway for trying, even if she doesn't know. Or could she maybe know more than she's letting on? No, couldn't be. We'll come back to you. Because we got other shit we need to find first. Alright. Because we need to go to... Neum. 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 Despair Hotel. Hot. kitchen. Gonna ignore you. Look at all this vegetables. Got a Monokuma coin. Meats. But I found another Monokuma coin. Knives. There are all kinds of kitchen knives here, big, small, but it looks like one of them is missing. Was it missing from the very beginning, or better see if anyone here knows more about it. Kitchen knife set has been added to the Truth Bolt section of your handbook. Carrie, you're being mean. You're being mean. Nobody gets to choose how big their tits get. I mean, naturally anyway. Probably choose how big tits get if you do surgery and shit. She is an airhead, but that's not how that works. Hey, so, did you notice that one of the kitchen knives is missing from the dining hall?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, weird, huh? I thought it was kind of strange, a knife just suddenly disappearing like that. Oh, so it wasn't missing from the beginning?
That's right.
Nope, last I remember, they were all lined up in a nice, neat row. So when did you notice one of them had disappeared? Well, I went to go get some tea from the kitchen last night, and all the knives were still there. But when I finished my tea and went back into the kitchen to wash my glass, one of the knives was gone. It really is cool. I do like the art style for this. So you're saying the knife disappeared while you were drinking your tea in the dining hall? And instead... Carrie. In other words, you were right there in the dining hall when someone came and took it. Then you should be able to say for sure. You can tell everyone I didn't come to the dining hall last night, which proves I didn't take it. Ali's account has been added to the truth bullets. Hey, by the way, did you really kill What? Of course not. I would never. Hina, do you really think I murdered her? Well, she was killed in your room, right? So, I mean, you guys were supposed to be friends, but you still killed her? I did not kill anybody, you bitch! I didn't kill shit! I was too busy jerking off into Sayaka's bed sheets. Fuck you. So the whole reason everybody suspects the main character, the one you play, is because you switched rooms with her. And one of the things it says, like, before you went to bed or when you wake up, is that sleeping there makes you feel like a little giddy or something like that. So I was just like, haha! It's just a little jokey. Want to play the other games, but I can't stand playing visual novels. Well, guess what, bitch? I can do it for you! She has a few more pairs of soiled underwear when you were done in her room. There's a sturdy gate here, no way to get past.
Monokuma appears!
It's the end of the line! The trash room. This is where all the trash in the school eventually winds up. How do you get this gate open?
No, you can't go any further!
No entry on this point. Only the person on cleaning duty is allowed in. Cleaning
No,
duty?
you can't go any further!
Who's on cleaning
No,
duty?
you can't go any further!
Stupid. It'd be faster to just go around and ask the others.
You can't go any further!
Trash duty has been added to the truth bullets. There's a hatch on the ground. I got a Monokuma coin. Alright. Well, I know who was on trash duty. So can I skip the middleman and go straight to them? I hope so. I'm looking for Rivers on cleaning duty. Cleaning duty? As a matter of fact, that's me. Why do you ask? It just so happens Monokuma talked to me yesterday and asked me to take care of it. I'm sure that hatch is pointless and you won't have to ever think about it again. Totally. Without someone on cleaning duty, the school would be flooded with trash in no time. So I formally applied for the position. I was gonna start this morning, but after what happened, I haven't had a chance to get started. And since you're on cleaning duty, you can open the gate in front of the trash room. Of course! It's my job to gather up all the garbage and toss it in the trash room. And to do that, they gave me the key for the trash room gate. But we're supposed to rotate once a week, so eventually you'll be in charge.
Strange.
Wait, hold on. You need a key to get in the trash room, and only the person on cleaning duty has access to the key? What's the point of going to all that trouble? Why not just leave the trash room open all the time so we can throw things out whenever we want? That does seem more
So
convenient.
in other words,
Actually, anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate unless they are discovered.
so that's it.
He came out of the asshole in the ground. It just shat him out so he could be a dick to everybody. If anyone could go in and out of the trash room whenever they wanted, then destroying evidence would be easy. The thrill would disappear and things would become boring. Boring?
Hey, listen.
Anyway, more important than that.
Hey, you bastard.
Hey, Fatty, why'd you want the cleaning duty gig anyway?
Oh.
I just decided to volunteer for something I knew no one else would want to do. What's the big deal?
You...
Liar, I know what you did it.
Is it?
You want to dig through all the girls' trash looking for, you know, and poking around at it.
There's no way
What are you talking about? All my love is for 2D.
You know what I mean.
But there's all kinds of trash diggers like that. Maybe you'll get tired of 2D and then turn to, I would never get tired of 2D. After spending a significant amount of time comparing 2D and 3D, I voluntarily chose 2D. The only thing 3D is good for is to shower love and affection on 2D. Oh, and PVC figures.
Give me a break.
How are you not totally embarrassed to say stuff like that? If you're so worried about Hifumi's questionable... I mean, let's be honest, though. Fictional characters are sometimes so much better than real human beings. Doesn't matter if it's live action or cartoon, anime, nothing. Some of them are better than real people. If you're so worried about Hifumi's questionable morality, there's a very easy solution. Whenever a guy has cleaning duty, Sakura can accompany them, from picking up the trash to disposing of it. Hello, Phantom Sumi-chan. How's it going? Welcome in.
What?
If you're as innocent as you claim, where's the harm in it? Wait, that's not how it's supposed to. Oh, there's an ad. I will await. What? So you suddenly want to join my party? Sorry, but you haven't triggered that flag yet. I mean, you haven't helped me recover from past trauma, or save a village, or beat a boss. I will become your trauma! I will make sure I am your trauma. Bitch. No, nothing like that. I was just hoping to get into the trash room and look around.
You got
So easy. So Hifumi and I headed down to the trash room. Wow! You'd like me to open the gate, wouldn't you? You know, when I look at it, it makes me think. They said he killed his wife. He learned how to get by on the inside, but he never stopped dreaming. Get busy living or get busy dying, he said. So him and Rita, they found themselves a way out. Whatever. Please just hurry up. Okie dokie, leave it to me. I'd like you to leave. But yes, hello, Phantom. Welcome in to Danganronpa. We have just discovered the first body, so we are working that out. And kind of ignoring this idiot who has issues with reality. Hey, look at this. It's a bloody sleeve. That totally just looks like you spilled juice on it. There's something on the ground in front of the incinerator. It looks like a burnt piece of something. A burnt piece? Like a hunk? Like a hunk of burning love? You're not helpful. Anyway, this is... looks like a piece of cloth, and the shape. It's part of the sleeve from a button-up shirt. And now that I look at it, that's definitely blood on the cuff, which means... this is all that's left of some of the evidence the killer destroyed. But there are lots of people here with white button-up shirts. This isn't enough by itself to figure out who the killer is. I'm pretty sure it is. Pretty sure it is, but, you know. I like how this is just at an awkward angle. There are shards of broken glass scattered around from the incinerator. Looks like it used to be some kind of glass ball, just about big enough to fit in the palm of your hand.
Is this
Yeah, is that... do you know what this is? They say if you collect all 7, a dragon will appear and grant you a single wish. Kidding aside, it's the thing you might see on a big city street corner. Gaze into it and it will show you a glimpse of the future. Just like that, me and a girl who was on their quest to find that one guy. Yep, totally. Yeah, I get what you're trying to say, but who this particular ball to? There's only one person it could be. They should still be in the gym. I'd better go find out for sure. You aren't wrong. Hifumi is wearing a button-up shirt. And look at the trash can itself. 30 feet from here to the gate. Ah, and it's on right now. Do you see the green and yellow buttons next to the mouth of the incinerator?
Yes, indeed.
It's a pretty simple setup. Press the green button to get it going, the yellow button to turn it off. Sooner or later, you'll be on cleaning duty, so make sure you learn this before you leave. Okay? Huh? Someone turned the incinerator on? Very strange. I'm quite certain it was off last time I was down here. Perhaps it was the work of a fairy. You even realize what you just said.
Huh?
Huh? The fairy? No, you said that last time you were here, the incinerator was off. Yes. About that, there can be no mistake. If I've got one thing going for me, it's my memory.
I feel as if...
Yesterday, as soon as I was appointed, I came down here to check the place out. It definitely wasn't on then. I haven't been back to the trash room since then. And since I'm the only one who has the key to open the gate, it shouldn't be possible for the incinerator to be on. And yet, so that means someone was able to switch on the incinerator without opening the gate. But how is that possible? You prefer Sumi? Okay. Gotcha. Sumi it is. This whole thing is quite strange indeed. When I was here last, the incinerator was off, and those glass shards and important clothes weren't. Well, I would hope they weren't there. I found the auto button, but what button is it? What the fuck? What button did I press? R? Oh, okay. I just kind of put the controller down a little bit, and I guess I bumped the button. Thank you, Sumi. I appreciate it. Very much. How is your day going? How is life? As I'm just being confused here. Is the button... yeah, the button system is separate. Green button turns it on, the yellow button turns it off. Or so it seems, anyway. Okay. That's all I needed. Leave the area. So then I need to go talk... Can I teleport now? That'd be cool. I can! Excellent! Where the fuck is the gym? I found it. Beat this game 30 minutes ago. One more Danganronpa. That is fair. I can only play this for so long before I just get buzzed out and I can't. Oh, I know. I've played before and I've watched the anime. Or, well, I haven't played before, but I've seen someone play it before. And I've watched the anime. So, like, it's a wild ride. But, I'm playing through this, one, because it's spooky season, and two, because I have not seen or played the second or third games, or any associated animated bullshit. So I'm trying to, I'm just refreshing everything for this. before I move on to the next one. Hero, snap out of it. I have a question for you, bitch. Your balls. Where have you left them? This ball. Why is it not inside of you? You don't need to give a puppy a treat? Okay, we could do that. We could do that. Overload, release the Kraken. Well, we gotta go to this screen, and we gotta take my VTuber away, and then we gotta activate the camera and show you how awful and tired looking I am because I did not plan ahead. But this is fine. Little tilt like so. Dog! Come here, dog! Oh, there are cats in the way. Astrid, come on, come on. Come on, baby, take your house. Yeah. You want a treat? Do you want a treat? Already coming in. You want a treat that the cat's tried to get into for some fucking reason? You want this? Yeah. Come here. Come here. Sit. Ah. Spin. There you go, baby. Hey, take it. No, you're just in my way. Just, what is this? You want to say hello to the nice people? Come here. Come here, Lenny. Let me heave you up. Oh, this is a big puppy. This is the puppy. Her name is Estrella. She wiggle. She wiggle. Eat your Trito. Here, take your Trito. You did the tricks, you get the Trito. She apparently just needed to be on her blanket, apparently. This is fine. This is an awkward angle. Dragon? Subscribed! Thank you so much! Oh, now I gotta readjust this shit. Readjust. Is this where the camera needs to be? I think so. I think that's where the camera goes, but we're gonna deactivate camera. Deactivate the camera. Save. And then we need to pull the VTuber. This is a long process, but it is worth it for doggos. Who's apparently very slowly nibbling on her treat. Now we gotta go through all of this nonsense. This is fine. We're okay. We got this. Now we can go back to this. And we can go back to the game. Huzzah! The struggle bus, yes! The struggle is real. That's my crystal ball! But it's all smashed, what the hell?
What the heck?
I only bought it because the guy said it was blessed. He said it was unbreakable. So how did it break? It's just glass. Was it actually just made of glass and not crystal? Did that guy told? First of all, crystal balls can actually break. There's no such thing as an unbreakable crystal ball. And yes, it was just glass. He said it belonged to the pillars of history. Genghis Khan, George Washington, Napoleon. Sure. There's people have died. We're doing an investigation. Why are you like this? Why are you like this? Ask the doctor. Ask me, doctor. I had several crystal balls break in places. Sure. Sure. He said whoever controlled that crystal ball controlled the world. Was that seriously all BS? Let's put that aside for now. But this was yours. Apparently shenanigans are what's up. Okay, you can leave me with the dog. I don't give a shit. You also could have just said that out loud. You were in the room. Rude. I have a dog now, apparently. I probably forgot it in the laundry room last night. Someone must have come by and snatched it. You left it in the laundry room. That means anyone could have found it and taken it. You've returned? What? What are you doing? Oh, you forgot your drink. Good job. Ah! My neck broke again! Shit! Okay, we're good. Apparently you're not leaving me with the dog. She refuses. Please don't. I'd rather not. Thanks, Hero. That's all I wanted to know. Sure. By the way, I'm almost afraid to ask. How much did you pay for that thing? Everything I saved up from fortune telling for 2 full years came out to like $1 million. Bitch, that's way too expensive. Even if we're going by yen, that's way too expensive. It's pretty cheap, actually. I mean, considering it gives you the power to control the world. It's just too stupid. I can't even feel bad for him. That's fair. Ding dong bing bong. Does that mean it's time? Does that mean it's trial time?
I'm getting tired of waiting. What say we just get started,
It's trial
It's
time!
for the long-awaited class trial!
Whoop, whoop.
Now then, allow me to appoint a proper location for the proceedings. Please go through the red door on the first floor of the school.
Oh no. Okay, let's go do this. Red door on the first floor. That's where I should go. No, where I have to go. No shit, Sherlock. Oh my god, it teleported me here. That was a big door. Also, what am I, child-sized? I'm late? What do you mean I'm late? I bet you were afraid you would be discovered as the murderer you are.
Listen to me!
Let's not jump to conclusions just yet. Save that for the class trial. There, we can all reveal the details of Makoto's crime. Bitch, you just said not to jump to conclusions. I'm sad about this. I didn't do it. Me and Sayaka both know that all too well. But then, who is the killer? Who's to say? Could be anybody. Anybody at all. You think Junko did it? Junko's dead. Although that does bring up a question. If the person who murdered someone died for some
Is
other
everyone
reason,
here? Okay then.
would there be a trial? I mean, yes, there would probably be a trial. But, like, what would happen? Like, you can't... I don't know.
Please board the elevator in front of you, which will transport you to the courtroom.
To the
Where
courtroom.
all your fates will be decided. I'll meet you all down there. I'll be waiting.
Excuse me, I don't even care about you guys. I just want to get this over with. I guess I have no choice but to get on this elevator. Let us begin. Yeah, let's just... I now know that there's an auto button.
Hey,
So I'm gonna use it in this moment, because none of this matters. No, scared isn't right. I said it before, but it's up to you to uncover the mysteries surrounding this case yourself. Good job. If you don't, you'll never come to grips with the truth. I need to uncover the truth of Sayaka's death. Fair enough. I didn't need someone else to tell me to do that. In Sayaka's honor, this bitch that you've known for like 3 days, supposedly. You're going to grieve over her. Oh, my neck broke. I really need to fix my neck flop. With each step forward, I could feel my heart starting to race faster and faster. Everyone else was already on the elevator when I finally stepped on. The doors closed, and the elevator started to move. I mean, I'm gonna be messing with my model anyway, so. Steel box descended with heavy clunking sounds towards the school's basement. I wonder if this is now how a death row inmate feels when his time finally comes.
Oh.
Probably not. They know it's coming. Rather than that, it is not. Okay, there's bullshit happening fast, apparently. This is fine. My contacts little will let abada English. My contacts went a bit wonky. What do you think? Doesn't it feel just like a regular courtroom? It's like a Hollywood movie set, right?
Dude, shit.
Not even close. It's total shit. I'm done with the auto. Okay, everyone find your assigned seats and sit down. Hurry up now, hurry. We did what we said and found our seats. The seats were arranged in a giant circle. It was set up so that everyone could see everyone else, which also meant it'd be easy for anyone to transfer their tension and unease onto anyone else. The air seemed to grow heavy as we sat there. I want to staple Monokuma to a tree. Where are you gonna get a tree? And so, the curtain on our first case opened. A deadly judgment, a deadly deception, a deadly betrayal. A deadly riddle, a deadly defense, a deadly fate. Apparently everything's deadly. What the fuck? Yes, I would like to save. Gib, save. There's a tree somewhere in the school. Fair enough. Set skills. I've got this bitch, and I've got this bitch. Yeah. Did that set? Yeah. Perfect. Finish preparations, because that's all I've got. All rise!
Let's begin with a basic explanation of the class trial. So, your votes will determine the results.
Forgot there were RPG elements in this game.
If you can figure out who done it, then only they will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong one, then I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and the one that deceived everyone else will graduate.
And the killer really is one of us, right?
Of course.
I appreciate that this is all voice acted.
Okay then. Everyone, close your eyes. And whoever did it, raise your hand.
Don't be a goddamn idiot. Why the hell would they raise their hand?
Before we move on and start the trial, can I ask a question real quick? What's going on with those pictures?
I feel awful if they got left out just because they died. Friendship penetrates even death's barrier. Friendship penetrates?
Gross.
Okay, but what about that other empty seat? There were only 15
There's no
of us
seats.
to begin
There's
with,
no
so
chairs.
Why are there 16 seats?
Oh, no reason. It's just that our little courtroom here can technically fit up to 16 people. Okay, that about does it for the preamble. Get ready to get started. First up
Yay!
is the case summary. Now, let the class trial begin.
It's about to begin the debate to decide who we think the killer is. Anything I found, anything I noticed, I have to be ready to speak up about everything. Because this isn't just about me, everyone's lives are on the line. Your first non-stop debate is about to begin. Would you like to hear more? Not at all! I don't need rules. I don't need to be told what to do. Load my truth bullet.
I assert that the one who was murdered was Miss Sayaka Maizono.
Correct.
Yeah, we know that part already.
Yep.
And the murder took place in Makoto's room.
Correct.
In the bathroom.
Correct.
So it seems most likely that the killer must have taken her by surprise while she was in the bathroom. She didn't even have a chance to resist.
I forgot what button I used to press. I fucked up.
I assert that the one who was murdered
Hold on.
was Miss Sayaka Maizono.
I don't. Okay. X button. Okay.
Yeah, and the murder took place
In the bathroom. So it seems most likely that the killer must have taken
figured
her
it
by
out.
surprise while she was in the bathroom.
Yeah. I don't need a tutorial. Immediately needs a tutorial. You fucking whore!
I assert that
Apparently I can't aim either.
and the murder took place
In the bathroom. So it seems like the killer must have taken her by surprise while she was in the bathroom. She didn't even have a chance to resist.
I don't know how I missed, okay?
Just a
Struggle.
second, Chihiro.
We
I
struggle.
remember how my room looked.
We struggle.
With the way things had been damaged, I think we can definitely assume
can
there
miss,
was a
yeah?
struggle.
A struggle?
Love this music.
Between who and who?
Between Sayaka and the killer, of course.
Duh.
So you're saying Sayaka wasn't caught by surprise in the bathroom?
She must
Nope.
have been attacked in the main room first. Then, she ran to the bathroom to try and hide.
Yup.
The killer followed her in, and that's where they finished the job.
I'm sorry, why are you saying these things? Between my dick and your ass? What do you mean between who and who? The fuck is that even supposed to mean?
That much should have been obvious after taking one look at the scene. It shouldn't even need explaining.
Sorry.
Okay, so what's next?
Next is the subject of the murder weapon.
Correct.
Wow, this is starting to sound like a real trial.
I just need to know why she's questioning who the struggles were between. That's fair. Make your argument. Kitchen knife set. Okay. Ready.
So what was used to kill her?
There was some kind of sharp object thrust into her stomach.
Correct.
Without a doubt, that is the murder weapon.
Correct.
So the killer used some random knife they had on him. How could anyone do something like that?
Fuck me.
Son of a bitch!
God damn it. On.
So what was used to... There was some
On.
kind of shot without a doubt. So the
Killer
killer...
used some random knife they
Apparently
had
I just can't aim for shit.
No, it's wrong.
God.
No. I do think
It's like a
it was
drunk
knife,
man trying to
but not
piss
just any
into a
knife. I'm
fucking
almost
golf
positive
hole.
It was a kitchen knife.
Why this is a tutorial trial and you can't fuck it up. You can't? I'm pretty sure.
Huh? A kitchen knife?
After the murder, we discovered that one of the knives from the kitchen was missing.
Which means that knife must be the murder weapon.
Oh, yeah. I guess that makes sense. You could sort of see the weapon sticking out of her stomach. And if you look real close, I could totally see
He's
that being
drunk.
a kitchen knife.
Nobody knows. Nobody knows why a drunk person would be trying to piss in a golf hole. He's just
so the
drunk.
murder weapon was a kitchen knife, but where does that get us? I mean, we all know Makoto killed her, right?
That's right. Makoto's room was the scene of the crime. What more proof do you need?
Hold on a second.
Let's draw our conclusions after we presented our arguments. Otherwise, what's the point of the trial?
Well, we can talk all we want. It's not gonna change that conclusion.
Yes, it will, bitch!
I don't think that's true at all. I'm sure if we keep at it, something new will reveal itself.
You really believe that?
Yes. She's right. There's got to be a breakthrough somewhere just waiting for us to find it. Because I know damn well I'm not the killer. There's a bit more to learn about not... apparently I do need a... I need a tutorial, so, you can concentrate by holding down the R button. While you're concentrating, time will slow down so you can pay closer attention to what everyone's saying. On top of that, it'll steady your aim, making it easier to target potential weak spots. Concentrating like this consumes the focus gauge, and if this gauge empties, you can't concentrate. But the focus gauge will recover over time, so let your brain take a rest. No need to rush. What isn't that girl supposed to be helping Hand-Face teleport What? What? I'm gonna need a translation. Okay. Oh, I understand now. I understand what you're trying to get at now. I'm just gonna ignore it. I'm just gonna ignore what you're saying over there. Well then, good luck and have fun. Make my argument. Always account. Cool.
So I guess there's no question that the kitchen knife was the murder weapon. But
Correct.
where does that get us?
Makoto must have taken it from the kitchen, right? He did it in secret, and nobody was in the dining hall.
No, it's wrong.
I hit it. I didn't have to try again that time.
Okay, wait. Hold
I
on.
can aim, I
You didn't
promise.
take the knife from the kitchen.
Next, you're gonna say you're not the killer, right? Go ahead and say it all you want.
Well, what if I have a witness? What do you think, Hina?
Huh?
Remember what you were telling me earlier?
I went to get some tea from the kitchen last night. All the knives are still there. But when I finished my tea, I went back to the kitchen to wash my glass. None of the knives were gone. Yeah.
Just to be perfectly clear, the knife disappeared while you were in the dining hall, correct?
Yeah, that's right.
And at any point while you were there, did you ever see me come into the dining hall?
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so?
Why are you like this?
No, he definitely wasn't there.
The knife disappeared while Hina was in the dining hall, but I wasn't there the entire time.
Yeah, because I was too busy jacking off into Sayaka's sheets.
In other words, there's no way I could have taken the knife.
Okay, then what about this? What if the idiot swimmer girl and Makoto are in on it together and lying to protect each other?
Idiot swimmer girl! Oh, and more importantly, why would I get involved in something like that?
Nay?
Speaking
Why are you
of
like
which,
this?
I'd like to ask the bear, if there is an accomplice, do they also become blackened?
So you ask, and so I shall answer. Each murder is allowed to have an accomplice, but only the one who does the killing will get to graduate.
So in other words, two people can work together, but one of them has no chance of profiting from it.
You're just emoting
There's
everywhere.
no way anyone would work together, right?
Being rude.
But what if they did work together and they just didn't know about the rule?
Ugh, good grief! Enough already! No, okay? There are no accomplices in this case!
Monokuma is either really jacking off or humping the chair or just spazzing out in the corner there. I don't know which is worse.
Did I say that out loud?
Anyway, I didn't go to the dining hall, and I didn't take the knife. So I'm not the killer.
That's something the killer would say. Wait, hold on, that's me.
Okay, so then who did take the knife?
Carrie, stop.
Hina seems the obvious candidate. After all, she just said she was in the dining hall.
Did you take your meds today?
No way! I swear it wasn't me!
Sure, but can you or anyone else prove that?
I don't know, can you? Good, then stop your shit.
That's right. Sakura was with me the entire time I was drinking my tea.
Start thinking about lunch, because I'm getting hungry.
I hate to have to ask, but just to be sure, Sakura's...
Me.
Yeah, hi.
Right.
But then, couldn't either one of them have grabbed the knife?
Actually, no. Because, well...
Just spit it out already.
I stayed in Hina's room last night.
I got so scared thanks to those creepy videos. I wasn't really thinking, I just asked her to stay
That's
over.
rude. You didn't even wait for me.
Which means we have airtight alibis.
What am I supposed to eat then? And don't answer it with your dick. It's rude.
You stayed over? Doesn't that violate one of the school regulations?
We're not allowed to sleep anywhere but the dorms, but it doesn't say we have to stay in our assigned room.
I guess that's fair.
So, I don't think that's a problem.
It is a problem. A boy and a girl spending the night together? It's unwholesome.
Bitch, I will fuck everyone here to prove a point.
But I'm a girl.
You are? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, that's right. Take that embarrassment.
But if it
Shove it up your
either
ass.
of you, then what other possibility is there?
Actually, there is one other possibility. Right, Hina?
Oh, yeah, that's true. One other person did come to the dining hall while we were there.
Why didn't you say so in the first place?
Well, because they're not here anymore.
Someone who's not here? Are you talking about...
Sayaka. She's the one who came to the dining hall. And then
That's...
later,
Okay, that's fair.
she wound up dead.
I appreciate you protecting me from the texture nightmare. What did you try, anyway? Sayaka? Okay, so the person who took the knife from the kitchen was Sayaka.
I got it! Then, Sayaka is the
Why
one who
does that
took the
detective
knife?
dude sound like a bored high school teacher? Because why not? Then Sayaka's the one who took the knife.
That's the only possibility. And thinking back on it, she was acting kind of unusual. When she came into the dining hall, she didn't even look at us. She just went straight to the kitchen. As she left, she said she just wanted a drink of water. But most likely...
And the person who took the knife was the victim herself.
Yeah!
I'm sure she just took it for self-defense.
So you're saying the knife she took was then taken from her, and she was killed with it? In that case, you may not have taken the knife, but you still could have killed her.
I mean, that's a fair assumption, though.
See? He did do it after all.
Why do you look like you're about to just come everywhere?
No, you're wrong.
So, that's how you would twist the argument and send us all off in the wrong direction?
Rude! I'm right here!
You possess a most terrifying talent.
Damn, if I don't do something, they're gonna blame me for the murder. Don't they understand? If they convict me, everyone's gonna die.
It's still too early to decide conclusively that Makoto is the killer, wouldn't you say? Because you see,
Yes.
if the room did belong to the killer, then they did something most bewildering. And until we unravel that little mystery, you simply can't declare that he's the killer.
Exactly, bitch.
Bewildering? What the hell are you talking about?
Something was missing from the scene of the crime that by all rights should have been there. You know what I'm talking about, don't you?
First Hangman's Gambit is about to begin. Would you like to hear more? Nah, I'm fine with that. I know how that works. Something that should have been at the scene but wasn't. What would be the crucial point if you can't figure out what that something is? Hangman's Gambit. Okay. I know this. I just need an A. Give me an A. Give me an A. A! I said A!
Now I understand. That's right. There wasn't a single hair on the floor.
Huzzah!
The culprit removed some evidence?
Yes. And if I were the culprit, why would I need to get rid of all the hair in my own room? It wouldn't be unusual at all to find my hair at the crime scene if the crime scene is in my room.
The reason all the hair was gone was to remove any trace that Sayaka had ever been there. That makes sense, does it not?
No. If that were the case, they would have had to do something about the body itself, not just her hair.
Correct. Y'all are not very good at solving shit, are you? We've all got smooth brains.
Okay, then why wasn't there any hair on the ground?
The killer got rid of it all, of course.
Yum, yum,
Removed
yum, yum.
any trace that they had ever been there.
Wait, then that means...
Precisely. It's simply beyond reason to believe that the room's owner and the
Blah, blah,
killer
blah.
are one and the same.
Then Makoto isn't the culprit?
That is fair.
Are you sure we can decide something so important based solely on the absence of some hair?
No. There are other reasons that prove why Makoto couldn't have done it.
Correct.
I would like to hear these reasons.
Perfect.
Do
I
you
have
remember
those
anything
reasons.
remarkable? Sayaka was attacked in the main room first, then fled into the bathroom, right?
Yeah, then they ran after her, got into the bathroom, and stabbed her.
No shit, we know that part.
And how did the killer get into the bathroom? Did they have any trouble with it?
Correct. Why are you Why are you just asking questions? Just fucking tell people.
It's fairly certain that the killer had some trouble getting into the bathroom.
This is bullshit.
There was clear evidence left behind. Do you remember, Makoto?
Why you gotta lead everybody? Just give us the fucking answer, bitch. Killer struggled to get into the bathroom and the evidence that proves that. The object the killer broke.
I got evidence that the killer had trouble getting into the bathroom.
Yeah,
You're
that's how
talking about the
lawyers work.
doorknob,
She's not a
right?
fucking lawyer.
Huh? The doorknob?
The doorknob for my bathroom. It was completely broken. See how the top part was unscrewed? And the doorknob's about ready to fall off?
Oh yeah, true. But what does it mean?
In trying to bypass the lock, they ended up nearly removing the entire doorknob.
This would go
is
so much
another most
faster if you just
bewildering act
tell
for the
us
room's owner.
information.
It proves
So what? You're saying he wouldn't break the door in his own room?
Correct. Why would I do that?
But if the only choice you have is to break it, you break it. There's nothing bewildering about it.
That's fair, but still. Take your weird beard and go home.
You still don't see? Okay then. Let's take another look at how the incident unfolded. Hopefully that will help you understand.
Can I fix my neck fur, please? Thank you. Kyoko said it was a bewildering act. I almost didn't notice it at first, but is that the key point here? There's a bit more to learn about non-stop debates. I should be fine now. Maybe. Oh no, I may have fucked it. I may have fucked it.
The incident took
Hold
place
on,
in the
before I
killer's
fuck
room.
anything up. You target a weak spot and hold down the X button. You can use that weak spot as a temporary truth bullet later in the argument. Okay.
Sayaka was first attacked in the main room.
Correct.
She then fled into the bathroom.
Correct.
Then the killer ran after her. And they got into the bathroom.
Correct.
At that point, the killer had to try and bust down the door. Because Sayaka had locked it.
And finally, the culprit had Sayaka cornered.
To finish the job.
It was you!
Fucked it up.
We already know the answer.
Fuck. Okay.
The incident
Took place in the code of Sayaka was first attacked. She then fled
Okay,
into the
so
bathroom.
I don't have to worry about that
Ran
part.
after her,
And they
got into the
bathroom.
At that point, the killer had to try and bust down the door. Because Sayaka had locked it.
No, it's wrong.
Bitch, I'm a dude. I have a dick. I don't have a lock on my
reason
door.
bathroom
People can just
didn't
walk
open
in while I
wasn't because it
piss.
was locked. After all, the girls' rooms are the only ones with walking bathrooms, right?
Yes. Yes, now that you mention it, that is true.
Then why
Bitch.
didn't your bathroom door open?
'Cause it was jammed, motherfucker.
Huh? What are you talking about? My bathroom door doesn't fit in the frame quite right. Monokuma over
Correct.
there can testify to that.
Yup, true as true can be. But you know, you're supposed to be the ultimate lucky student, right? But to have such a cruddy door.
I mean, that is kind of lucky, though.
That's not lucky at all.
So the reason the door didn't open was just because it was stuck. But the killer didn't know that and assumed it was locked. So they tore apart the doorknob to get in.
Okay, but then why would the killer even think the door was locked in the first place? Everyone should have known you can't lock any of the boys' bathrooms.
The killer could easily make that mistake, thanks to one important detail about the scene of the crime.
Killer was convinced the bathroom door was locked. So they didn't know that the door actually couldn't be locked. In other words, the important detail about the scene of the crime was that they didn't know.
I got it! The killer must not have realized that it was my room.
What? Are you saying the culprit didn't even know where he was? That's inconceivable.
And yet, he's absolutely right.
Oh my god, it's amazing how I could possibly be correct.
Well, to be more, what the killer didn't know was
How
that
could I have
Makoto and
possibly
Sayaka
have
had
known?
switched rooms, which is what led to the misunderstanding about the bathroom. If
Then there would have been a lock on the door,
I
and
need
they
to
would have had to break through.
Turn that off for now. No more
So they had
irritation
no
from the
idea
board.
how unnecessary their actions were.
Ultimately, we can't know if it came open by force or simply by accident. But the killer must have been considerably confused, with no idea how they actually got the door opened.
Fair enough.
Regardless, it was a pointless act. Wasting time trying to break down a door that wasn't locked is...
Definitely something I wouldn't do, since I would have known exactly why it wasn't opening, right?
Correct.
That is a definite possibility.
So the killer would have to be someone who didn't know they'd switched rooms?
Then Makoto couldn't have done it.
Exactly, bitch.
Okay, then who did do it?
Fuck if I know. I mean, I do know, but fuck if I know.
Sorry, but I give up. Quit without saving.
Bitch.
But what happens if we can't decide on who we think did it?
And you all die.
Well then, why don't we just vote right now? Majority rules.
Majority rules? You really think that's a good idea?
Yeah, our necks are on the line here. Someone seriously needs to do something. For serious.
Yeah.
Does no one have any other thoughts or questions? It does not matter how trivial they may seem.
Yeah, 11037.
As a matter of fact, I do have one question.
When's lunch?
Oh, you don't gotta sound so disappointed.
It's fine, it's fine. Just ask your question.
Oh yeah. Okay, so, well, I was just wondering, how did the culprit get into Makoto's room in the first place?
That's a fair question.
Yes. How did the killer get inside?
Maybe Sayaka just dropped the key somewhere and the culprit picked it up. That's possible, right?
I don't think so.
Nope.
That seems way too convenient.
Then maybe someone picked the lock?
Also not
Negative.
likely.
If you remember, Monokuma made it quite clear that the locks are all unpickable.
Fine. How about this? The killer got in the easy way. They could have knocked and said they wanted to talk or something, and Miss Maizono just let him in.
I mean, that's the most
No,
likely assumption.
That can't be it either.
But she pretended to be scared, so I'm not sure of that.
Oh, trying to argue against me? Sounds like someone doesn't know his place. Hello?
Go
Why
away.
exactly can't that be it?
She asked me to do something in particular because of how frightened she was. That's the answer right there. There's no way Sayaka let someone in because... Oh, fuck.
I got it!
I'm going to assume that's what
Because
it was.
Sayaka was already scared, remember? That's why she asked me to switch rooms in the first place.
I mean, was she though? Was she really?
Knowing what she'd been through, I just can't believe she would have opened the door for anyone.
What if her being scared was a lie?
A lie?
Huh?
Yep. Now we're getting there. Now we're getting it.
What the hell is that supposed to mean? Why would she lie about something like that?
I know you don't want to consider it, but look at this and tell me. Can you still deny the possibility?
Something I want to talk to you about, just us two, in 5 minutes. Come see me in my room. Check the nameplates to make sure you don't get the wrong room, okay?
I found a notepad during my search, and I shaded in the top sheet with a pencil.
An old
And
detective
these are the words
trick.
that appear.
Oh man! I've totally seen people do that on detective shows. When you write, it can leave an imprint. Sketch over the next sheet of paper, and you can see the words. When I saw that, I was like, holy crap! I better make sure I rip the paper out before I use it from now on.
It's a pretty old-fashioned technique, but even the classics can be surprisingly useful sometimes.
Correct.
Oh, and I should also mention, I found the notepad on the desk in Makoto's room.
Huh? What?
Which means only someone who had been in Makoto's room before the incident could have written it.
Correct.
Then either it was Makoto who lived there, or Sayaka who switched rooms for a single night.
So, Makoto, did you write this?
Absolutely not.
No, I didn't. What? Of course you didn't. Because the note also bears a perfectly legible signature. Sayaka's signature.
Holy shit. Then that note, Sayaka wrote it?
But why? Why would she write that?
The note was likely her way of getting in touch with a certain someone. She
The
must
killer.
have slid it under their door to let them know she wanted to meet with them in secret.
If you got an invitation like that from the ultimate pop sensation, what young man could resist?
Of course, I'm only into 2D, so it wouldn't have any effect on me.
Of course,
Can you
sure.
be sure anyone even got this note? And honestly, even if they did, I do not think they are at all involved in what happened.
Huh? What makes you say that?
Would you like to hear what I have to say?
Just
Very
fucking
well
say
then.
it.
Pay attention.
I'm running out of time. Just fucking say your shit. Dorm nameplates.
Sayaka and Makoto switched rooms, correct?
Huh.
But in the note, the place they were asked to come to, it specifically says, my room.
I see. So if someone read that note, then they would have gone to Sayaka's room.
Exactly. The room that Makoto was staying in.
No, it's wrong.
Bam, bam.
The nameplates on my and Sayaka's rooms got switched.
They got switched?
That's right. The nameplates got switched, just like the rooms themselves. As a result, the nameplate on Sayaka's room actually had Makoto's name. And the nameplate on Makoto's room had Sayaka's.
So what you're saying is, the room Sayaka was staying in was actually marked as her room.
Then, if
I
someone
can't wait till
did
there's
read
less
the
people
note
to talk.
They would end up at Makoto's room where Sayaka was.
Plus, their rooms are right next to each other, so switching the nameplates would be no problem. And the one who switched the names was... Well, of course it wasn't you, right, Makoto?
No.
Right?
Okay, then who did it?
You're a little sweaty dude. There's only one person who could have switched the nameplates. Sayaka.
I got
Sayaka.
Me and Sayaka
Words.
were the only ones who ever knew about us switching rooms. So the only other person besides me who would even know to switch the nameplates was Sayaka.
You can also infer as much from her note.
You don't need to go over the note again.
She specifically tells the reader to check the nameplate. She would only have written that if she knew the nameplates had been switched.
But why would she switch them in the first place?
She wanted someone
this is
to come to
taking
the
so
room
long.
she was in, and also hide the fact that it was Makoto's room.
What?
Inviting
I mean,
someone
part of
to
it was the
your
fact that I
room,
fucked up.
but not telling them you'd switched rooms. Why would anyone do that?
Because
To
they're a
understand
dick.
that, we first need to understand what happened after she invited the person into the room.
Ah.
That's where the answer lies.
What happened then was probably whoever she invited over came in and attacked her. We figured it out. We know who did it. Whoever she invited over is the culprit.
Well, you're correct, but it's a situation of
But we still
right
don't know
answer,
who it is, you
wrong,
goddamn idiot.
wrong way of getting there.
Sayaka fought with her killer there in the room, yes? Perhaps the answer to our previous question.
Yes, I think you're right.
Then we just have to figure out what happened during the fight, right?
Yes.
Reminds me, there was a replica sword at the murder scene. Was that perhaps used during the fight?
Probably.
Oh yeah. What's the deal with that sword?
Sayaka suggested I should hold on to it. I thought it might come in handy if I had to defend myself. It seems pretty likely that the killer used it to break Sayaka's right wrist.
How the hell could you possibly know that's what broke her wrist?
There's no doubt. Oh, fuck. Do I just use her wrist?
I got it!
Yeah.
All you have to do is take a good look at her broken wrist, and it should become pretty clear right there where her wrist is all swollen. There's something glittery there. See?
Is that gold?
It sure is. Specifically, the gold coating from the replica sword. You barely have to touch that stuff, and it'll stick right to you. And there's some on her wrist because...
I got it! Because she got hit with the sword.
I see. And so the truth draws ever closer.
Alright, then it's about time to solve this mystery.
These people are so dumb. No, I'm good. What's my bullet? Replica sword, kitchen knife set, replica sword. Okay, so the sheath, the sword, and the kitchen knife set.
When the fighting broke out, the culprit grabbed the sword. And that's when the first blow was dealt. A sword-based sneak attack.
And that's what broke Miss Maizono's wrist.
So she tried to fight back. She grabbed the kitchen knife she had hidden in her leg.
But then the culprit took that from her too.
And they killed her with it.
And that's exactly what happened.
No.
When the fighting broke out,
The culprit
that's when the first blow, sword-based sneak attack.
Is it here?
No, wrong.
Yes, okay. This is taking a while.
Actually, no. I don't think the fight started with the sword.
Why not?
Because the sword sheath had been scratched. See? There's a gash in it. Like someone cut into it with something sharp.
Something sharp? You mean like the kitchen knife? That was the only sharp thing found at the scene.
Stop jumping ahead. Slow down and explain it so I get what the hell's
No,
going
I
on.
don't want to slow down and explain it.
If the sword was used first, there wouldn't be any explanation for the scratch on the sheath. If you are going to attack with the sword, you'd take it out of the sheath first, right?
That's true. With the sheath on, it'd be heavy and bulky and useless as shit.
Okay, so how did the sheath get damaged?
If they got attacked with the kitchen knife, maybe they grabbed the sword as a defensive impulse. In that situation, there wouldn't be any time to actually unsheath the sword.
So you're saying the sword was initially used to defend against an attack from the knife?
Yes.
Means whoever had the kitchen knife was the one who attacked first.
Which would be
I
Sayaka.
think I get it. So the culprit came in, found the kitchen knife hidden there somewhere.
But why would you know to look for it?
Then they took the knife and attacked Sayaka before she knew what was happening. So she grabbed the sword to defend herself. But then the culprit took that from her too. Then, after they
How would you
broke
know?
her wrist with the sword, They took the knife and finished it.
Sorry, but I
Why
don't
would
think
you do that?
Sayaka used the sword to defend herself.
What? How the hell can you not think that?
Because she never held the sword at all. There's a certain part of her body that makes this clear.
Her hands.
I got it! You're talking about her palms,
Looks like we're gonna
right?
go a little over.
The palms of her hands were perfectly clean, so I don't think she ever picked
That's
up
fine.
the sword.
We'll go a little over
How can you know that just by looking at her palms?
because I want to finish the trial
Like I
first.
said before, the gold coating on that sword comes right off. All you have to do is touch it. In fact, if you look, you'll notice that a lot of the gold has already come off the handle. It's safe to assume that's because whoever used the sword got some of it on their hands. There's really no way she could have picked it up and come away completely clean.
Maybe she washed her hands after she escaped into the bathroom.
Sorry, but I don't think so.
There's no water after
Why
10.
do you say that? Is it because you think I'm ugly?
Why is that being a part of things?
That's not it at all. I got it!
Yeah.
According to the Monokuma file, Sayaka's time of death was around 1:30 a.m. In other words, at nighttime. And the water in the bathroom shuts off at nighttime, right?
Oh,
Starting to get a headache. Luckily, I have headache meds right here.
Oh my.
Gross.
you're no different. You smell like a big fat ugly donkey.
I'm not sure whether to take that as an insult or a compliment.
Gross.
Insult, obviously.
So anyway, if Sayaka never touched the sword, then that means
Excuse me.
the killer is the only one who used the sword. But hold on. If that's right, then the one who damaged the sheath with the kitchen knife was...
I got it! Sayaka? She had the kitchen knife?
But we already said that the attack started with.
The person with the knife attacked first, and the sword was used as an impromptu defense.
You can figure this
The
out.
one who attacked first was
Sayaka?
Now do you understand? She wasn't
Get
a
those
blameless
brain
victim
cells
in this.
rubbing against each other.
No, far from it. It's almost as if she'd been planning to commit a
You're
murder
way
of
too
her
happy
own.
about this. What?
Took the knife from the kitchen, then invited
How could
the
she
culprit
possibly
to
have
the room
done
she was
this?
staying in.
Manipulative bitch.
And if it's true that she had the kitchen knife and attacked without provocation,
Indeed. These are all the actions of an assailant.
Which
Correct.
brings up another point. Makoto, Sayaka was the one who suggested.
Oh, there's
you
an
to switch
ad.
rooms,
It's okay, we'll just keep
correct?
going.
Maybe the reason she wanted to switch rooms was so that she could pin the crime on you. That is a possibility, is it not?
Correct?
Sayaka wanted to... on me?
Yes.
That would also explain why she would switch the nameplates. She wanted to get whoever she had targeted to come to Makoto's room where she was staying.
Also
And
correct.
by committing the murder there, instead of her room, that would implicate Makoto.
Oh no.
But for that to work, the target had to be lured out while still keeping the room swap a secret. If the target knew she had switched rooms, they would have become suspicious right away.
Correct.
So all that's why she switched the names?
But doesn't that plan seem a little risky? For one thing, even if her plan worked, Mr. Naegi would just tell everyone they'd switched rooms.
I don't know. I'm not sure our soft-hearted Makoto is capable of that kind of cutthroat behavior. I'm sure Sayaka realized the same thing, which is why out of all of us, she asked him to switch rooms.
Yeah.
I've been manipulated.
Plus, she was the ultimate pop sensation. A totally forgettable kid. Or a national superstar. Who are you more likely to believe?
We've gotten off topic.
Wait, then you're saying she had this all planned out?
Correct. Can we get to the actual killer?
But in the end, her plan backfired. She launched her attack with the knife, then found herself under attack in turn. That must
Correct.
be when her wrist got broken, and she was forced to drop the knife.
Again, correct.
The tables were suddenly turned on her, and and she died at the hands of the one she'd planned to murder.
Just hold on. That can't be true. Because
Hey! You guys have totally derailed
Exactly.
the
Thank you,
argument.
Monokuma.
You're being super boring right now. Come on, hurry up and decide who did it. Wouldn't it be awful if I had to punish you all just because you ran out of time?
Oh yeah, we gotta decide who we think did it.
Makoto, right now you just need to. If we can't
Correct.
uncover who murdered Sayaka,
There is something left, though. Exactly, the dying message.
it's easy just to say, hey, decide who did it. But there just aren't any more clues, right? No, it's wrong.
You are wrong. Fuck you.
There still might be one clue left. Sayaka's dying message.
Dining? Wait, what did you say?
the dying message. She wrote something on the wall behind her, remember? 11037. Written in her own blood.
Well, before we get too far into that, I need to ask, can we really be sure that Sayaka is the one who wrote it?
There's no one left in
I got it! Her left index finger had blood on it. That could only be because she
Hello,
used that
sweetie.
finger to write the message.
Hello, Ginger. Hello.
I see. She broke her right wrist during the fight, so she'd have to use
I'm just
her
trying to
left hand
finish
to
this
write.
mystery hat time. For fuck's sake, man. You pop in and you're just like, hats, please. Yeah. Okay. I am doing very well. I'll probably just keep with, the camera after this. Hello? Camera? Oh yeah, I need to activate it. And then I'm gonna have to do some stuff, because I didn't plan for the camera yet. Let's put you there. Now we need a mystery hat. This hat. This is a hat nobody has seen yet. No. Oh, well, hold on. Maybe I can... 'cause I kind of want to keep the... Oh, no. Okay, we can do this. We've got this. Hat! Says Moonchild. Haha! This is just how I'm gonna have to do this, because I want to be able to hear this.
Sure, I think we can all agree Sayaka wrote it. But still, what the heck do those numbers mean? 11037?
Thank you. But yes, we're just
Hey,
trying
Chihiro.
to work
You're
our
a
way through this
computer nerd.
last bit,
No, that's
and
not...
then be done for the day.
Yes, I'm a programmer, but I don't see any kind of
But there's
meaning
nowhere to
in
save
numbers.
during this, so...
Of course. It's because they're
don't think
not
anywhere.
numbers.
No. I can pause it, but I can't really... Oh, no! Oh, no!
Oh, yeah, it looks like...
I've autoed it. Okay, that works.
What?
No, it's just look at the numbers, assuming they're not numbers.
Exactly, bitch.
Don't these first two, 1 1, look less like two numbers and more like one letter?
You are correct.
Oh, you're right. The connecting line is barely there, so I assumed it was 1 1, but looking at it now, you could also read it as an N.
Whoa. You might have finally just said something worth a shit.
Yeah!
Our little brain cells are really getting excited now.
Sure.
But even if that really is an N037, doesn't make any more sense than before.
Then make them all, letters.
Rotate the image 180 degrees.
Rotate it? I think maybe I see something?
God.
Oh my god.
Now I see.
Oh my
She
god!
wrote down the killer's name.
We know the answer!
Huh? You just shot past the clue part and right onto who
god, you're all fucking dumb. Where is the bitch?
Here's my answer. The key to solving this mystery was simply to rotate the writing 180 degrees.
Correct.
If you turn the message around, it becomes the letters L-E-O-N. L-E-O-N. Or more accurately, Leon.
I know, right? The super guilty looking fuck.
What the hell are you talking about? It's just a coincidence.
just a coincidence,
It's
you
just
say?
a bunch of random squiggles that happen to look like my name.
It is not random.
No, it's not random at all. She wrote that message on the wall behind her as she was leaning up against it. In that position, she couldn't move to write normally, and had to write upside down, as it were. And as a result, when you look at it standing in front of her, it ends up getting flipped. Try it for yourself if you want. Write something sitting like her, and the letters will be inverted.
That sounds like one hell of a stretch to me. I'm the killer? You can't just go and say shit like that.
If you're
Yeah,
not
bitch.
the killer, then why did you try to destroy the evidence?
Huh?
You know what I'm talking about, right, Makoto?
Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, this is so... Why? Why not just tell people? Just fucking fuck you, fuck me, fuck you.
I got it!
You're all so dumb.
The burnt shirt piece I found laying on the ground.
And now
by
my
the incinerator,
headphones have
right?
fucked themselves. They've
As the
fucked
killer
themselves,
stabbed
and I
Sayaka, they
can't...
must have gotten
This,
some of
this
her
hat
blood
is
on
not
them.
helping me. I could...
And to
I'm almost
dispose
done
of
with
the
my
shirt
time.
covered in the victim's blood, they threw it into the incinerator.
But one piece burned off and got left behind.
Oh my god! And the killer didn't notice. If they had, they most certainly would have panicked. Isn't that right, Leon?
Thank you.
But is one scrap of fabric enough to conclude that Leon is guilty?
Yes.
I mean, Leon's not the only one wearing a white button.
That's right. There are plenty of other people here with shirts like mine. With just that one little charred piece, there's no way you can say for sure who it belongs to.
You're right. That alone isn't enough. But there are some other points
my
that may
God.
reveal the truth.
Are you finally starting to understand? The answers to all the riddles are right here.
You are
Yeah.
correct.
I think so. I got it! If you look closely at how the shirt was disposed of, we should be able to figure out who the
Really?
killer is.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. I think I know what you're gonna say. You can't reach the incinerator without opening the gate in front of the trash room, right?
Yeah.
And obviously, you wouldn't be able to hit the switch to turn it on either. You need the key to get in, and the one with the key was the person on cleaning duty. So the killer had to be whoever was in charge of taking care of
You
the
would be
trash.
correct, except you're
Right.
wrong.
Interesting.
Oh. I need a fucking bullet. Thank you.
The key to the trash room. Whoever was on cleaning duty must have had it, right?
That is a correct statement.
So the only one who could get to the incinerator was the person in charge of the trash?
And you'd have to get close to the incinerator in order to destroy the evidence.
No, it's wrong.
Thank you. Hat time done. Cool. I can wear my headphones like a normal human being
Hold on.
now.
I think I know how someone could dispose of the evidence without using the trash room key.
Huzzah. And I'm just gonna leave the camera on now because we're almost
But
done.
if you can't get past the gate, you couldn't possibly turn on the incinerator, could you?
Yes, you could. If you used this.
What is it, some kind of glass ball? It's busted to hell.
Actually, it was supposed to be a crystal ball, but,
But how would you use it?
Divine with it. Yep, that's totally correct.
The killer simply took aim at the incinerator switch and threw the ball through a gap in the gate. All they had to do was hit that switch, and the incinerator would come to
This is
life.
taking a lot longer than I thought it would.
Through that through a gap in the gate?
I know I'm almost done with it, but
Remember what
it's still
you
a pain in
said
the
before,
ass.
Hifumi?
I'm still resolved last time I was down here. Perhaps the work of a fairy.
Hello, Val. Hello. Welcome in. We're almost done. I'm just struggling to get through some stuff.
come on! What the hell is...
All you have to do is look at the scene to know that the killer never actually went inside the trash room. The shards of broken glass, the incinerator left running, the piece of shirt that escaped the fire. If the killer had been on cleaning duty, the evidence would have been taken care of much more thoroughly.
Wait, no, just hold on.
But the distance from the gate to the incinerator has to be at least 30 feet, right?
Correct.
The pinpoint accuracy you'd need to throw a glass ball that far and hit something that small. Could someone really do that?
That's right.
Yes, thank you for showing off the struggle bus emote.
Difficult, absolutely. Impossible? I don't think so. Because the killer is...
Ultimate baseball star.
Because the killer is the ultimate...
It's lovely to
baseball
see you
star.
here,
You
too.
have any idea how stupid you sound right now?
No.
A target 30 feet away would surely be little challenge for the ultimate baseball star.
You can't be serious. I'm not the killer! These goddamn shipper brains have got it all wrong, I'm telling you!
Oh, am I finally in the end part of this?
Go ahead and review the incident one more time to make his and with that,
Ah.
we can end this.
Listen to me! What the hell do you mean, end this?
Say what you want, Leon. But all the questions have been answered. Now here's what happened.
Closing argument. No, I know how the closing argument works. Fuck. Okay. So let's see. Invited to room. And then attacked by knife. But blocked with shit. But there was a sword. And shit happened. You did the thing. Then there's this. And then you're doing that. So is this where that goes? Maybe. No. Maybe. Hold on. So you get here. And then you lint roll the place down. You get to there. Do that. You yeet that into there. That does that. So I think this goes there. And then this goes here.
Here's exactly what happened. I think
Oh,
I better
God.
take one more look back at the case from the beginning.
I don't really
Last
want
night,
to.
The killer, from what we can tell.
Can we just, like, skip through this part? Oh, I can hold the B button down. We're good. Because, like, we just spent, like, half an hour going over this shit. Oh, like, 40... No, even longer than that. Like, almost an hour going over this shit. So, we're just gonna zoom through this shit quick. We don't need you to explain every single thing again. Also, that's a fucking face.
Oh my god! Dad! I'ma just clean up after myself now. And then, oh my god, I gotta turn the thingy on.
So we're gonna do that, and then we're just gonna throw my shirt in. It's not gonna reach far enough, so my shirt's a piece of it's gonna fall onto the ground. After thinking that everything was okay. And
Isn't
that's
that right, Leon?
this fuck.
It would appear that
We
Hero
figured it
simply
out.
forgot his crystal ball in the laundry room. You went there to try and wash the blood out of your shirt. Seeing the ball, you thought of a way to take care of everything.
So, Leon, do you object to anything that's been said?
Yes.
Do I object? Hell yes, I object. Of course I do. I object. I object. I object.
Because you fucking did it.
All of this is just a bunch of stupid theories. You need evidence. Where's the evidence?
The evidence is
Without
all
evidence,
there.
It's all bullshit. It's bullshit, and I refuse to acknowledge it.
Well then, I guess this is as good a time as any to present the evidence that Makoto, I believe...
What? Oh, yeah. I don't need any more
When the
information.
killer removed the screws from the doorknob. Instead, they must...
I refuse to acknowledge stupid, 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 stupid.
Yep, that's a very logical argument. Now I gotta do this shit. Now it's time for rhythm game time!
Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance. It wasn't me. Stupid. You lied. Shut up. You kidding me? Not a chance. You lied. Shut up. Where's your proof? This should prove it.
Toolkit, motherfucker!
The
Oh, this
screws
is
on
awful.
The bathroom doorknob. I wonder what kind of tool the killer used to remove them.
I mean, it had to be a screwdriver, right?
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure the toolkits we got each had one inside.
And that must be what he used. There aren't any other tools anywhere.
Exactly.
But the toolkit in my room had clearly never been used.
That's because the culprit didn't know it was your room. They thought they were in Sayaka's room.
Yeah.
Only the boys
It
got
really did.
toolkits, so the killer naturally assumed there wouldn't be one in there.
Okay.
The rhythm game
then
part is
whose
awful.
toolkit did the killer use?
Stupid, stupid, stupid.
It had to be their very own toolkit.
Stupid, 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 stupid.
Leon,
You're
would you mind
you're
showing
doing
us your
very good
toolkit?
at
If I'm right
objecting.
about this, then the screwdriver will show some evidence of being used.
Stupid, stupid, stupid.
Huh? And if you say you used it for something else, you'll have to explain exactly when, where, and why.
And let me say this right now. I lost it isn't an excuse at this point.
Stupid. Stupid.
You did it. Haha.
So, you have no rebuttal?
Nope,
Then
he
it
did
would
it.
seem we are finished here.
We are. Good. Let's get this ball rolling so that I can get to a save point. I really need a save point. Yay!
I got 62 Monokuma coins!
Looks like you've reached your verdict. Then are we ready to cast our votes?
Yep.
You all have a lever in front of you. Use it to make your selection.
Thank you.
Oh, just to remind you all, make triple sure you vote for someone. You wouldn't want to be punished for something so minor, right?
Absolutely.
Okay, then let's get excited! Who will be chosen as the Blackened?
It's Leon.
Will you
Leon
make
did
the
it.
right choice?
The red-haired
Or the
fuck with the weird beard.
dreadfully wrong? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
Just throw him in a ditch already. We're done with him. Yay! Redhead bitch with the weird beard.
Looks like you got it right on the money. The Blackened in this case, the one that killed Sayaka, was none other than Leon Kawada.
Hey, hold on.
Hold on a second. Leon, did you really kill Sayaka?
But
I don't believe it.
You son of a bitch!
What the hell is wrong with you?
I didn't have a choice.
It was kill or be killed.
So that's why.
I killed her first.
None of you are any different.
One wrong step and you'd be the one standing here. It was a complete chance that I wound up like this. I was just unlucky, that's all. Grr.
Hey, come on!
You expect me to just accept my death? Absolutely. Everything's become clear. The decision we made was right after all. But when I think about that, honestly, I'd be better off if we'd been wrong. Because if what we came up with really is the truth, then that truth is that Sayaka was trying to frame me. Well, Sayaka's a manipulative bitch and you need to accept that she was never really your friend. I can't say she was wrong. After all, the mastermind. It's all because of that video. Even I couldn't handle what I saw in there. If I was her and the video actually had something to do with me, I can't imagine. Oh my god, I don't need flashback after flashback after flashback of this bullshit. The one thing that was more important to her than anything else, her dreams, her friends. Ugh! To have to see something like that happen to them. And Sayaka. That was better, yeah. I did whatever it took to reach that dream. I mean it. Even some things that weren't so pleasant. And that's why Sayaka, for the friends that meant so much to her, that's why she betrayed me. So when she said, "Oh my god, stop your fucking bullshit," she was lying to me from the very beginning. She was using me. No shit, she was a manipulative fucking whore. And you fell for it hook, line, and sinker. Boy howdy, the entertainment industry must sure be terrifying, huh? I mean, to try and kill someone just because of those relationships? She seems so nice and lovely on the outside, but inside, she descended into pure madness. What did you say? I understand. Really, I do. Yep. You're in utter despair thanks to Sayaka's betrayal, right? Compassion, intimacy, love. The stronger those feelings, the stronger the despair when they collapse. Stop screwing with us. This is all your fault. You're not technically wrong. Sayaka being forced to do something like that, all of it, everything, it's all your fault. Suddenly in a frenzy, I lunged at Monokuma.
That's enough.
Yeah, don't fucking fight the bear. Just fucking get on with life.
Calm down.
God. If you really want to make her enemies pay for what they've done, you need to let it go for now. Damn it. That was a close one. I thought for sure you were going to give me a good walloping. Just barely avoided punishment, you did. Why is that not a pun?
Yes, indeed.
Now then, since you so magnificently revealed the identity of the killer during the class trial, the Blackened, Leon Kawada, will receive his punishment. Oh, Val, you're gonna love this.
Punishment?
You're gonna love this.
Execution? Wait a second.
I didn't have a choice. I had to kill her.
That's it?
I was just protecting myself in the heat of the moment. It was self-defense. How exactly was it self-defense? When you forced your way into the bathroom, did you or did you not use your very own toolkit? After she'd shut herself in the bathroom, you went out of your way to head back to your own room. Then you came all the way back, broke into the bathroom, and killed her. Am I wrong?
Understand?
You had any number of chances to stop what you were doing, but you chose not to. Is it not because you had an unclouded intent to commit murder?
So that's why.
No, it's not. I swear. Leave me alone.
Oh,
Are you sure? You were closer to her than anyone, were you not? He killed your person. But just let him go through punishment. Because the one to blame is him. It's all Puma's fault. He did it. I'm the problem. It's me. Oh no, you can't kill the bear.
Unbelievable. Hey,
Well, it just so happens that there's nothing more unethical than an unwavering sense of justice. After all, it's people with that sort of mentality that perpetuate war all over the world. Is that the kind of justice that's awakened within you? Just shut up. Okay, well, anyway, more importantly, let's hurry up and get to what everyone's been waiting for. The punishment!
I'm begging you, please, don't do this.
Now you get to die, buddy.
hey, come on now.
This is like the best part of the game.
Stop, please.
Now
This
then,
is what I
I've
live
prepared
for.
a very special
That's what I'm playing for. Your death.
No.
Let's give it
Jelly time?
we've got.
No, that's a different person. This is not jelly time. I mean, maybe. And then I should be able to save after this, and then we can raid out. Yeah. I love this. Art, everything, it's so cool. Just gets blasted with baseballs because he's the ultimate baseball star. And they make you watch. Everyone was forced to watch that shit. Best part of game is the punishments. It really is. I love the punishments so much. What we saw, that was the true face of despair. I mean, if we can't call it that, what else could we call it?
Extreme!
Man, my adrenaline is pumping right out of control. And everybody's upset about it.
I can't take it.
And that was just the first one. There's several more to go. Well, hey, if you don't like it, all you gotta do is swear to cut ties with the outside world and accept living here forever. But that's only if every single one of you can get on board with that.
Damn you!
Together, look what we can do. Together, we're one scummy crew.
Oh, Shrooms, thank you for the raid. We're just about wrapped up on this. You just missed, like, the best part of the game. Or maybe it's good that you missed that part of the game. I'm not sure. sure. But I appreciate showing up. How was your shit? How was life?
What the heck?
I like how it says that you played no game. No game. Evil? You make it sound like I'm some dark, evil society type guy.
Say what?
Or in this case, a dark, awful secret society type of bear.
Well,
There's demon shit. So why are you putting up an upstanding young citizen like me through such a grueling ordeal?
hey,
You did. How did you fuck that up, Carrie? Terraria! Okay, now I know. Now I know. That's like trying to put a mile on a scale. I just don't think it's possible. Hey, I don't think what you're saying and what I'm saying quite fit together.
Dude, shit.
You piece of shit. I don't know who you are, but I'm gonna pound your ass into the ground. Ooh, spicy. What kind of pounding we doing? You must really hate me to get so angry, huh? But if you do that, you're barking way up the wrong tree. What happened because more than one of you decided you wanted to get out, right? No matter how much time passes, you can't cut free of your regrets from the outside world. You're to blame. Of course we can't cut free of the outside world. Being trapped in this insane place. You're trapped, are you? Oh, well, I'm sure once you learn all the mysteries of this school, your thinking will change for sure. You'll think, boy, isn't it so wonderful how we all get to live here forever?
What does this mean?
What are you trying to say?
Hey,
I feel like there's some deeper meaning hidden in there. Just like before. Oh god, the flashbacks!
chills, kills!
hey,
It was literally 5 seconds ago! When you say everyone, who exactly are you referring to? Sorry, I said everything I've got to say. I need to save some of the fun for later. This went on far longer than I expected. And just like that, he was gone. He left us there, overwhelmed by a nightmare turned reality. Even after he was gone, we stood there forever, unable to move. Actually, no, it wasn't that long, I think. Everyone just lost their sense of time. We were all too scared. Scared of being alone. Can I save yet? Are you okay, my guy? Are you okay? You look like you've been through some shit. No one even tried to speak. Their faces were stone, their voices dead, but it was in that moment.
just a second.
Makoto, can I talk to you? No, I just want to save! I just want to save the game! She moved in close and whispered into my ear.
Makoto.
Before we head back, there's something I want to talk to you about. It's about Sayaka, isn't it? I'm surprised you figured it out.
Listen,
I told you before the class trial started, you had to figure out the mystery of this case yourself. You wanted me to realize how Sayaka betrayed me by myself, didn't you? You wanted me to realize that she was just a manipulative cunt.
it's true.
Sayaka meant to double-cross you, that's a fact that you can never change, but even till the very end, she wasn't sure of her decision. That's why, as she lay dying, she was thinking of you. She was thinking of me? You can't just say something like that. I mean, there's no way you can know that. Only Sayaka would know for sure, and we can't ask her now.
However.
She's fucking dead. Even if you can't ask her, you can infer it, don't you think? Also, our dogs trying to murder each other, that's normal. Her final thought was how she could protect you. What?
So...
The fact that she used her last ounce of energy to leave her dying message proves it. If she didn't care what happened to you, she never would have left that message. Well, maybe she just wanted to get back at the person who had killed her.
Certainly.
That's certainly one possibility, but I don't think that's what it was.
Anyway...
She was uncertain. She wasn't sure she could kill someone or deceive you, which is why her plan failed. God, I'm hungry. Her hesitation attracted failure. It's almost ironic when you think about it. Why are you telling me all this? Because you're the kind of person who can overcome this. Because you can move past the deaths of your friends, Sayaka and Leon, and keep moving forward.
Correct.
Without someone like that, the others would never be able to break free of such a desperate situation. Move past their deaths? I can never do that. No. I'm going to carry them with me for the rest of my life. How could I possibly move past something like that? Leon, Sayaka, I'll carry them. No mention of Junko. No mention of Junko. Nobody cares. Her death happened and they're ignoring it. I'll carry their memories with me wherever I go. So instead of forgetting them, you're choosing the hard road. Well, I have high expectations for you. As she said that, she revealed the smallest smile.
Hey.
By the way, I have to admit, I'm curious. How did you know that I wanted to talk to you about Sayaka? Oh, well, I'm psychic.
What?
Huh? The fick? Kidding. I just have pretty good intuition. Bitch! I did it! I finished it! Thank the fucking gods! 3 people died! Can I save now? It's been so long! Thanks! Oh, thank fucking God I could save! It feels like it's been so long! I didn't want to stream this long! I just wanted to save the game! And be done for the day! But no! Everyone had to just be rude to me! Okay, let's see who's available. Who's around? Who's available around and I can cry about it. Hold on, let me pull this round. Let's see. Who do we have over on the left? Yeah, we'll go raid Sparky. Sparky can get a raid. I have to type it in. I need to type the thingy. Spooky Sparky, Phasmophobia. To the playing of the Phasmophobia, to the watching of the playing of Phasmophobia. Huzzah! Cheese it? Cheese it. Anyway. Oh, yeah. Skittles gummies. They're actually not that great. Not great. Aw! Well, thank you for saying that, and you're welcome for streaming. I was having fun, and getting a little frustrated at the fact that that took way too long. But, I will see you all the next time. And, I hope to see you on Tuesday when I stream more of this, because there's gonna be another death, probably, if I make it through that shit. So, goodbye, everybody! Goodbye!
Spirit box. Yeah, we got spirit box. I heard it go off. It's very slight. It takes use to get in.